Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And also, become a member. Join the team.
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate, and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists, or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
King of football.
You got everybody down, bro. You got to think of other ways to utilize that.
Big man.
But it's mad, isn't it? It's mad, bro.
Kids are just unpredictable anyway.
They don't care, bro.
That's like, what do we buy? We bought my brother gave my kids like a voucher at Smithy's, innit? It was like £100 or something. So they went and bought some stuff from Smithy's. I was like, bro, get these wrestling toys. You guys keep asking for wrestling toys.
Yeah.
Get a wrestling toy, get a wrestling belt, get a new ring, and let's get out of here. That's it. I told him in the car, I said, when you go there, the toys are going to be in the section. Get that, let's go. I was like, okay, cool, Dad, that's fine. We get there. I want Sonic. I said, okay, cool, get Sonic. Bro, we get Sonic. We get some big Michelangelo, but he skates. So we go home. That's the £100 gone. We go home now. Tell me why we got home. Sonic's leg is broken. Snapped.
Of course.
Also, I was like, thank God this is not my money, because I was
Sorry, bro.
Fam.
Yeah, that's long, bro.
Remember we bought the model, what was it, United Airlines? When we were in
United
the
Airlines, yeah, I remember,
the
yeah,
airplanes,
the small
right?
thing, yeah.
Gave it to my son. Within a week, the wing has come off.
Gone, yeah. And that shit was expensive. I remember it was like $15, and we're like, why are we buying this? I was like, John, for
No,
Shit's not United no more, boy.
not United at all, bro.
Trust me.
And then I had to
Super glue.
no, super good. I didn't know where the wing actually snapped off to. But because it snapped off, the edge became jagged. And this guy, I swear to God, he was using it as a borer in my house. I swear to God, he was
just watching you, right?
he went up to him, like, he hit into Rosie's thigh or something like that. Like, I was thinking, I said to her, does he know what he's doing?
100%.
I said, does this guy know what he's doing?
Nah,
I
bro.
had to take the thing and bin it. Like, she was like, oh, just wrap tape around it. I said, I'm binning
No,
this thing.
absolutely.
That's how it starts.
Like, it's
man.
done, like.
That's how it starts.
Even that flipping, do you remember that John Cena toy I bought here time ago, the big one?
Yeah.
Do you know Rhea broke it?
These times we're talking about kids breaking stuff. This
Yeah,
time's
get
coming
your
up.
His wife in the chat.
I'm livid.
How's she breaking?
Bro, what do she? So I think because the leg is quite stiff in it, so she's turning the leg, yeah, and I heard like a brake sound in it. Because I'm getting myself ready for bed, and I hear a brake sound in it. So I'm like, I said, what's going on? What's going on? She goes, Lloyd, I'm sorry, I broke it. I said, broke what? I see John Cena's head come. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, bro, I know it's for the kids, yeah, but that's
you.
That's
you.
Yeah, that's on you.
Come on, man. This stuff you put on a shelf,
100%.
on a mantelpiece.
100%. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing with it.
bro.
Just put it there.
Just put it there. She broke it. I was livid, bro. I tried to find another one, but they're not the
Was
same.
it that she was like playing wrestling with you?
No, she was like,
Because you know, no, let's be frank.
Yeah,
Sometimes we see the toys, and then we'll just be like, you know what? Let me do a quick 4.75 star match.
I've done it before, bro. I've done it before.
4.75.
You've been to the kids' room, innit? You see,
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
big
yeah.
shelf. She tried to put it on the shelf because all the toys are there, innit?
Yeah.
And she tried to like make him stand, so she's obviously bent the leg and crack.
Oh shit.
But she's not a fan like
Well.
that. She's not a
I
fan
don't
like
know
you
what
are.
Rhea is, bro. But sometimes she'll sit there and she'll be like, oh,
She
that's
could be a
Jay Cutler.
secret fan. Just,
Yeah,
trying
to play
secretly
sad.
trying to.
I feel like she knows what's up in it. So she likes, like, Gunther is one of the guys she always looks out for.
Oh, yeah.
And MJF.
Speaking of Gunther. bro.
Anything MJF, she watches.
Okay, yeah. Sick. She's got a good taste.
Speaking of MJF, I've got a game for you guys.
No, before the game, no, pause the
Actually,
game.
before the game, yeah.
Pause the game,
before
pause the game, pause the game, pause the
we
game.
get sorry, man.
A certain guy's walked in there bare humble.
The worker.
We're not doing that over here. We're not doing that on TikTok over here, bro.
The worker.
I expect you to come in the flipping chinchilla coat one from initiation. Have you still got a coat?
I've still got it.
Should have bought it today.
Next entrance.
Next entrance.
This is a rare thing for you, for Del? Is this
Bro,
like...
this is a big thing for, like, I think one of, like, proudest moment.
100%.
Proud is the word.
Can we give him a round of applause? Come on, man.
Proud is definitely the word.
I said it. I asked. You can vouch for this for me.
Yeah.
There was a clip of you two training
stunner,
together,
the stunner,
and
the
the
stunner.
stunner, bro. The way you sold it, by the way.
Nah, the way he sold it
But
was
I was like,
You gotta
you
be a tag
two
team.
need to. There's something there, bro. There's something there. I don't know if you're training still.
He's still training.
He's still training.
He's still training.
I think after August, I think I'm gonna try and go all in, man. Those inspired.
Please, man.
Because
Please.
I've got this whole like July is fucked because of me taking this break. August is messed up because of
School
XYZ,
holidays
school,
and
blah,
thing,
blah.
yeah.
September come, we're gonna eat.
Right.
We'll eat.
And no disrespect to the legend that is Diamond Dallas Page, right? But he started in his mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
You man are more agile than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You man are more athletic. I'm just saying. No disrespect. And he done his thing, so why not, bro? Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, last week we saw Del made his, I think, can I call it your actual in-ring debut full match?
Yeah.
Obviously, we had the scramble and the in-ring debut full match. Footage should be dropping. Have you seen the footage? Footage we got it yet?
I haven't got it yet.
I can't lie, I've been camping. I haven't closed that browser. Hey, Sid,
Beware. They're hitting the refresh
bro,
button.
every night, bro. I saw this on my phone as well. I've been refreshing that. I said, yo, upload it. I need to process and upload in 5 seconds. Bro. It should be dropping soon. You're going to do a review, right?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, let's do that, man.
Del made his debut, and I can't lie. Normally, when I commentate, I try to commentate with no bias. The bias was all inside.
I love it.
Hella bias. I pressed spin, it was gone.
I love it.
And I couldn't compose myself. I don't know how Sam composed himself. Maybe because me and Dole, we've been through the trenches, we've seen how things are. After the walk homes, like the discussions after training, discussions in training, the constant, like, you know, like gassing each other up, like, come on, you can do it. And we got to the ring now, and Dole looked like he was one of them. Del didn't look like...
You definitely look like you belong.
He didn't look like a celebrity wrestler, which is what he was meant to be.
But even when he was official
scramble.
in the rumble, in the
Scramble,
scramble,
yeah.
even that you look like you
looked-
hanging.
yeah,
You were hanging,
did.
bro.
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
hanging. That's why I was going mad on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
I was getting mad.
You go mad.
Yeah, I was getting mad.
Wait for the full match, bro.
Exactly. I can't wait to see
Hands
it.
up, I think that was one of the best matches of the night.
Mate.
I've
The
Bias me
keeper-
sat outside.
The keep up sent me. The keep up. Me and Jimmy looked at me. When I saw the keep up, it sent me to the moon, bro.
I love it.
He's been
That's
doing
it. I lost.
Man, not
the
seen
thing
in
is,
training, bro.
No, wait. So what you guys have shown us before that you're doing in training was the regular kind of roll up, keep up, not this.
Oh, the rolling
spring.
Yeah.
Oh, come on down, man. That is big, bro. This is
I
big.
nearly offed my top. I said, fuck off. Like,
Oh, shit.
no, that was...
Well, the maddest thing is, like, because with that, I wasn't actually meant to do that. I was meant to go into a sit-down Falcon Arrow, then go into a kip-up. But because Jack Landers was so close, I had no chance to sit down.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to throw Kelly.
Oh,
improvisation.
Roll into
Even
it, innit?
better.
But you man don't know. As man done that kip-up, I was dying. Like, man's doing all right, looking around, doing
I
Michael
remember you saying,
Jackson.
yeah.
Bro, it's hot.
Yeah.
Bro, wrestling in
It
that
was
heat
very
was
hot
not
that day.
easy.
It was very hot that day.
But yeah, no, even though they were my opponents, big up Jack, big up Cali, big up Ted.
Yeah, big
Big
up
up
them,
Tom.
Yeah, Tom Scarborough.
Scarborough.
Yeah.
He helped me through that match as well because when I did the leapfrog, I thought I twisted my ankle, so my ankle was hurting a bit. So he's there, like coming up to me, like, Derek, gas up, like G up. Just gas up.
I
the crowd,
literally
like,
saw him
producing,
do that.
like, just making sure that, you know what, as long as you're okay and you're breathing,
You're fine.
you're good. And for me, it was just like, I'm fine. My ankle hurts a bit, but it's hot. How do people fucking do this? But yeah, it was just electrifying, proper electrifying. And like so many people that obviously follow me or didn't know that I was actually wrestling saw it and they were like, rah,
But all my brothers
you're
called me.
actually really good.
All my brothers called me. Joe called me. Gideon called me. Swear down, Dell's doing wrestling now. I said, yeah, it's a retraining, bro. You've seen the video. He goes, that's mad, bro.
Yeah, like, bro,
cool.
bare people, I'm like, no, you're
Yeah,
actually cold. Or like, people like, oh, you're living out my childhood dream. Just the love on the actual day, like, all the wrestlers were just like, nah, Derek, like, you didn't, like you man said, you didn't go out there and, like, this was meant to be like a celebrity
match,
thing. You know, this was only 10% of what I can do.
What we can do,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
the purpose of this match was to push me as like a big guy, but not someone that's been training for how many years that can actually do this. It's just, this is the host that's wrestling. So I didn't do too much. But yeah, from Cassius to Harrison, like Johnny as well. Johnny was like, bro, your timing, impeccable. Like for someone that's trained as long as you have, there's people that have been wrestling for 5+ years and the timing that you had was
Perfect.
amazing. You didn't miss a beat.
I told you. Remember I told you, like,
this is sick.
normally in training,
Like you knew when to look at certain points and stuff like that. In my head, I only looked because I'm dying, so I need to breathe. I'm looking at everyone auraphobing because I need to
buy myself time.
I need to buy myself some time. Do you know what I mean?
program just off.
You know what I mean?
But that's part of
yeah.
it. That's part of soaking it in. You always hear these terms:
Yeah.
soak it in, take your time, don't rush, and all of that thing. Like, bruv, it was a proper occasion. Like, I'm usually there hearing Anafi and Sam's commentary right next to them. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
We were starting all the chants in our little Delboy section. We should have had
Delboy's got no
section.
clue.
We had all
Bro,
the
the
chants.
Delboy chant. Bro, I was already hot. When I heard that, I was like, "No, these guys want me to cry." But I don't. And even I was chatting to I can't remember his name, but he's the he does the lighting engineering.
Oh my guy, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
No, the actual guy with the long hair.
Oh, long hair. Oh, I forgot his name, but yeah.
Not Evan. I know Evan, but yeah. He said to me that I had the loudest pop of the night.
You did.
Generally, like throughout the whole
yeah.
match, it was like 110 decibels or something like that. And I was like,
Mad.
I didn't even know that.
Off the Richter scale.
I didn't even know this was something that they were ever measuring, but of course, because he's got the
Definitely
equipment there.
Then the sound.
Yeah, obviously because they got the equipment. He was like, bro, the
decibels.
It was so loud throughout the whole night. And so I could hear it, but because it's so hot as well, it's like when you're in like Jamaica and Africa, we can hear the buzzing of the heat. That's what I can hear.
The gossip is
That's what I can hear, bro. You know what I mean? And it was just like, no, but it was such an amazing moment for the Mandem to be there as well. I wish more people, bro. I wish you were there.
I wish I knew about it. I must have missed it, but I would love to be there next time.
I don't know what my next match is, but
Please let me know.
Is it safe to say now there's an email that's around that says bookdelboy@gmail.com?
Is that?
I mean, people on the book,
I
think message WRESTHINGS.
I think we should use that as a hashtag as well.
Yeah,
People on the book message WRESTHINGS, man.
Man's got matches on Cage Match now. Man's got a win in the win column.
It's lit.
I mean, yeah, if people want to book me, man, I think I'm ready. So yeah,
On top of that, you introduce yourself to the ring.
Yeah, the intro, the entrance was fun.
That was good.
That was fun.
So question for you. So now that you have this experience now, and you're training for wrestling and everything, does that change your perspective and how you appreciate wrestling as a whole?
From the first time I took a bump.
For the first time you took a bump.
Even from the first day I did training, I said, you know what, this shit's not easy.
Yeah.
And my perspective in terms of like wrestling as a whole, the wrestlers that I enjoy now,
yeah, exactly,
completely different.
That's
now
what I was thinking.
Not only am I just watching as a fan, but I'm also watching as someone that's trying to learn. Yeah. So I've found myself enjoying jobbers a lot more.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching jobbers a lot more because a lot of these jobbers are the people that you can actually learn real basics from. Yeah. So
amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. It's completely changed my perspective. And now I try, of course, like when I'm in character, like I don't try to be mean to wrestlers, but I try to veer away from actually calling wrestlers shit. Because I don't think there's necessarily I don't think there's necessarily really, really shit wrestlers.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
I think we're all guilty of doing that.
Yeah, it's part of it as being a wrestling journalist. But at the same time, I think once you actually get into the trenches of like wrestling and taking a bump, there's certain people that people might look at and be like, "Oh, this person's shit." The Miz, I'm so sorry. The Miz is the furthest thing from shit. The Miz is the furthest thing. From shit.
I don't like. Obviously, there's some people in the business that have like family ties, nepotism, and all that kind of stuff. But even with nepotism, I always say, for me, I want to be able to one day hand my son a job and this, that, and the other. But my son has to do the work to stay there.
Yeah.
So for a man to have a job for 15, 20 years in the same place, I don't buy that he's shit.
100%.
He can't be shit.
100%.
And workers won't tell you the Miz is shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just people that don't. It's worker like, bro.
It's the people that don't know.
Bro, if you actually come to a wrestling school and you chat to wrestlers that have been wrestling for 3-4 years, you ask them, what's your opinion on the Miz? I love the Miz. The Miz is good at this, the Miz is good at this, the Miz is good at this. It's only people that are Observer News or people that are, cage match whores that will look at the Miz and say, oh, the Miz is shit. But the people that are actually putting their body on the line will say to you, no, the Miz is really good at what he does.
Yeah. And he's never injured anyone.
And he's never injured anyone. He's never injured himself. But people like to do this whole comparative thing of, but he hasn't wrestled at the Tokyo Dome for 50 minutes or he hasn't done the G1.
That's fine.
He gives a fuck.
Say he's not your favorite.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Like if someone doesn't have to be your favorite, but we can't go around calling people shit.
No, man.
Me, I'll be honest. The Miz is a millionaire, so he's done something right. Some of our faves that have done G1s, where are they now? Headache. Hidachi.
Hidachi.
I'm a strong style whore. I'm a strong style whore.
I know you are. That's why.
So for me to be able to say like, bro, this is not
that's-
that.
and
like,
that's real
bro,
talk.
come
That's
on,
real
let's be
talk.
honest. Do you know what I mean?
Real
There's
talk.
way worse wrestlers, but then even then, I don't want to necessarily call anyone shit.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of the fact that they've actually been able to go out there and wrestle a 15-minute match.
Yeah, man. Pay
That shit
respect.
isn't easy.
Pay respect.
Bro,
That shit isn't easy.
We
Do you know
done
what I
said
mean?
the
So-
G1ers are leaving Japan to go to America and earn money.
Yeah, that's what it's at.
So
So it's that.
it is what it is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, the debut was fun, man. And yeah, man. I can't wait for you to have your debut, bro.
Yeah, one day. Let's see, man. Let's see how things go. Let's see how things go, man.
It was great.
I think my plan is this. The day I do make my debut, I want to take on my top and people be like, oh, what the hell, Lloyd? What the hell have you been working?
This guy, you want to be in shape.
Ned
Ned
Flanders.
That's it. I want to back up my top. People like, swear down. That's happening. Yeah.
That is a brilliant.
Cool. Say that, Lloyd. I get it. Swear down.
I ain't gonna lie, you're kind of giving it away already, bro. You're looking
This is a
he's
man.
looking-
He's
he's
working.
looking
He's
good.
working.
You're looking
For sure.
good, bro. You're kind of giving it away already,
Appreciate
bro.
it, man. I appreciate it. It's the top, man. It's
Top.
give me a good
Top.
silhouette, you know?
That's jokes.
Episode 281 of the Wrestling Podcast.
Let's fucking nice!
281, that's crazy. We got, bro, that's like 19
more.
episodes away from...
300, man.
300.
Okay, let's start planning.
We shall.
Let's start planning this thing because we're getting too far in. And yeah, we definitely need to start making things make sense. But yeah, besides from that, we got Skillit in the house, baby!
Let's fucking nice!
Thank you for having me, man.
Skills.
Love you guys, man. It's been a while, bro.
It's been a
You
minute.
know, but thank you for having me. I appreciate it, man. I see everything you man are doing and killing it.
yeah.
Keep going, man.
We had
Sick.
a fellow cast member here a couple months ago.
Nikki.
months ago.
Yeah,
Nikki,
she
yeah,
loved
yeah.
it. She came back. She said you guys are so
yeah,
sweet to her.
Yeah.
Nah, she's amazing.
It's mad because I knew her from Ends.
Yeah, I saw the
But
episode.
I didn't know she was into wrestling like that. So I
Right,
was like,
right.
wait, Nikki's on the... Oh, man.
So she did a few TikTok posts, and it was like wrestling related, and then I kind of spoke to Ace, but Ace was like, "Yeah, no, I'm 2 steps ahead of you. I've been speaking to her about getting her involved." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then we got involved. We haven't been doing Kick Out for a little while, but you know,
Busy.
yeah.
Get to that, man.
But
Get to
yeah,
that.
all good, man. Yeah, man. Nikki's blessed, man. She's lovely.
Cool,
She's lovely. Yeah, man.
Love that.
How's the Mandem doing? How are you, man, doing?
All good, man.
The heat's coming down a bit. I think at nights is better, but it's still hard to work.
Oh, bro.
I think it's still hard to work. Like what we had last week, Max. I don't know how I done it.
That was unbearable.
We were outside. I was outside from 10 to what? 5.
I was running around doing
Makes
some
me
errands on Thursday before we came to a colour
Yeah.
factory. So I said I'll come link him because the end of my errands was in Stratford.
Yeah.
And that's where he was. Even by the time I stepped out my mum's house on Thursday
This guy bought new
morning,
shorts.
I went and just basically went into the shop. I went H&M, I went to Peacocks. I just had to buy, because I was wearing tracksuit for whatever reason. I said,
Standard.
I just have to change everything I'm wearing
100%.
because the heat is too much. And then I came and saw where he was standing.
I had coconuts,
since
bottles
morning.
around me, umbrellas. I look like a tramp. I look like a cracker, bro. Honestly, bro. I was like, oh.
Was that Saturday?
Thursday.
Thursday,
The hottest day of
yeah.
the week, yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
that day was too hot. Even before I did my entrance, I didn't have my jacket on
Bro,
until I walked out and then put it on.
Yeah.
So I was actually meant to wear a full tracksuit.
Well, that's what I said.
I
How are you
remember
going to
you
take off?
saying,
Do you know what I said?
But then I was thinking, how the hell am I going to take it off?
That's what
So
I
I even
said.
tried to put it on. I was like, nah, this is long.
Yeah.
So nah, bro. And by the time I got down the stairs, hugged Ted, came up to you, man, stood there,
Drip.
bro, I was really sweating. I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this, man. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Very hot Thursday.
Nah, that day was so. And then the next day, and then so by the time I got home, showered and everything, I slept with the fan directly on me. I woke up, bro, fever.
Yeah, you should have done. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bro,
There.
it was mad hot, and I'm there.
Blast it away. Blast it on the wall. Blast it away from say. Bounce
Yeah,
it,
that's what I've
bounce
been
it.
doing, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah. How you gonna do basement goods? Is it the hottest day?
Sunday.
Well, what's the that's gonna be 33?
I have no idea, bro.
That's gonna be 33.
33, well.
Hey, man, make sure you guys come Basement Groove Sunday.
Yeah.
If you're hot and you don't want to be at home, come Box Park, man.
Yeah.
We're going to be throwing a party.
Yeah, I think Ria's bringing a lot of her friends though. They've all messaged. Yeah.
Oh, Ray's coming?
Yeah, she's coming still.
What is that more like an Afrobeat thing or?
Nah, it's
Everything.
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 Come roll.
I need to come through, man.
Come
I'll
through,
bring my missus.
Yeah,
Bring them.
bring them.
Come this Sunday if you can.
All right, yeah.
Come this Sunday.
All
if
right,
you can.
cool.
Be lit, man.
Cool, man.
Lit, man.
All right, cool. I've got a game for you guys, man.
Let's do
I've got
it.
a game for you guys. The MJF thing was a segue because it's about promos, but obviously.
Sick.
So I've got a game. There's no working title yet, but I don't know who wants to start. So basically, the premise of the game: you pick a number, and I'm gonna give you a gimmick. And it's not a non-wrestling gimmick.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you a scenario. You have to cut a promo in regards to that scenario.
Okay.
So who wants to start first?
Skillit's gonna excel in this.
All right, Skillit, you can go first then.
Let's
You
give
can
it a
go
go.
first. So pick a number between 1 to 12.
15. Oh, you said 12.
Jesus is look.
Adolescence. Oh my gosh. Unless Skillit was smiling.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought you said 20. Sorry. Hey. I'm sorry. That's madness. That's madness. Edit it out. Give it.
All right, cool. You are an auntie at a wedding,
Okay.
and you have to cut a promo on the DJ for playing too much American hip hop instead of some classic Caribbean music.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off, man. All right, so I could try the accent thing, innit? So I'm auntie at a wedding. DJ's playing nothing but hip hop. There's no soca. There's no calypso. All right, so
I really know this guy's gonna smash it.
hey boy, let me tell you something. Yeah, my daughter is getting married, and I find you playing nothing but hip hop all freaking day. We come here to celebrate. We come here for culture. We come here for food. We come here for grappling. And let me tell you something. I go take you down one by one, and I'll meet you in the ring in a square circle, and you're gonna play nothing but soca music.
The crowd go wild. Next week, we got Auntie. Auntie DJ.
My God.
WrestleMania.
My God.
Soca Mania, fam.
Soca mania.
That was good, man. That
Thank
was
you.
good.
Auntie versus
I don't know.
DJ.
Right, who wants to go next?
I could try.
Cool. Number between 1 and 12, but you can't say 8.
15.
3.
3. All right, cool. So you're a barber,
Oh my gosh.
and you're gonna
I'm a
cut.
barber.
You're a barber. And you're gonna cut a promo on a customer who came in asking for a quick shape up 5 minutes before closing, and you're trying to close.
Okay, cool. Let's try this. So, here's how we're going to do this. Either come back tomorrow or fuck up your trim. 5, 4, 3, 2. Seems like you made a decision. Take a seat. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. Oh, shame, bro. I don't know what to do next.
Yeah, he said end of the countdown.
I was going to get him to say sit down, and I was going to say something like,
I'm glad
again and again, we've done this. I don't know.
I'm glad you went for that little tone of voice though.
I-
Like Jake the Snake. You know what I mean? That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Mix 1 to 12.
Number 10.
Number 10. All right, cool. You're an Uber driver, and you have to cut a promo on the passenger. You keep slamming your door like it's the Hell in a Cell.
So let me get this straight. You come into my car, you slam the door as if this isn't my place of work, as if this isn't how I make my money, as if this isn't how I feed my family. If you make me have to replace this door, I'm going to get out of this car, I'll drag you out of this car, and I'll drag you to Quick Fit. You will pay this bill. Yeah, that's all I got.
I was in there. I want to see that match.
Del, you doing one? Yeah,
you go
exactly.
on.
I'll give you guys one more round.
No, wait.
No, Del, you gotta do one, man.
I'm a worker, bro. I get paid to do it now. I get paid to do it now.
He's brand new. He's done heel on us.
Let's go one more round.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Me, brother.
Let's go again.
Skillit, what number do you want to pick?
4.
4. Cool. This is gonna be interesting. Cool. You are a Nigerian uncle.
Oh my God. I'm never gonna attempt the accent because I don't want to insult anyone.
And you're gonna cut a promo on your nephew. He's 30 years old with no wife, and he keeps bringing his friend to the family function.
This is the third, because I'm not going to do the accent. I'm not going to do it. This is the third, no, this is the fourth, actually, family function we've had in the space of a year. And you've brought a different girl every time. When are you going to be serious? When are you going to settle down? You know, people like me, we elevate. Because I'm settled with a beautiful woman, had lovely kids, foundation, financial wealth. You just out here dilly-dallying, putting your ding-dong and any little fling-flong thing. Fix up. And I said, really?
He just said, shut. Word to Dizzy.
Oh, shit. Load.
10.
10?
Yeah. I picked 10.
Yeah, I'm next ready now.
Okay. 7.
7. All right, cool. You are a landlord. We need to cut a promo on your tenant who's late on rent, but is rocking the new Off-Whites.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
This scenario.
Let's go. Let's try this. Nice tradings you got there. Proper nice, aren't they? Let me try the one. What? Really? Listen, I don't want to try them anyway because I don't want to be in your shoes right now. You need to pay your flipping rent.
Hard.
Because time and time again, I've gone back to check on my spreadsheet and there's no money there. I've checked my bank account, there's no money there. But you are here. So let me tell you something. Next week, Thursday, the 5th of June, I'm coming for you. Not just you, your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle. I'm coming for anyone. No holds bars. Submission. Anything goes. Through the table, through the window, through the car. You're mine. Catch you soon. L-A, Anafi. Yeah! I tried. Promos are fun, you know.
Yeah, promos are fun.
All right, cool. Next, last number for you, bro.
2.
2.
Still available.
All right, cool. So you are a TFL bus driver.
Oh, this is good.
You have to cut a promo on a passenger who sneaks in through the back door without tapping in the Oyster.
Kill him.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. I'm not going anywhere. And no one here should raise your damn voice because this guy has come through the back door of the bus. Come here. I said, come here. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Because you think you're pulling a fast one, right? You think you can get away with not paying your way on London transport when all of these people, they've paid to be here. They have paid to be here and you're just trying to sneak through the back? Well, let me tell you this, mate. You and me, we're going to get on top of this bus, in fact. Yeah? You seen the hell in a cell? This is hell on top of a bus. If I push you off this bus, then that's it. You're dead. Push you into traffic. If you push me off, you take the bus. Winner takes all.
Now hold on now, no player.
They're gonna go one around with the Undertaker.
That was good. That was a good game.
Good, man. That was good. That was very good, man. Hey, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the members on the Discord. We're gonna go through it properly now. Roy Johnson, big up
Roy
you, bro.
Johnson, man.
Yeah, Roy Johnson. Yeah.
My guy.
Darren.
Big up Darren.
Have you got a list?
Yeah, bring up. Saf,
Just so one's missed.
Knowledge, Atlas. I'm saying names off head. Navy, Jimmy, Gabe,
Jamie.
Johnny. Is it Johnny? Johnny.
Johnny, yeah, Johnny.
Abajon, my guy Abajon. I don't call it Johnny. Who else today? I'm missing someone.
That's what I'm just going through the list.
Curtis. Big up you, Curtis. Ben. Who else is there, man?
Mark.
Nadeem. Corey.
Mark.
Shout out to you, man.
K.A. Styles.
K.A. Styles, how can I forget, man? And my guy, Nathan.
Lincoln.
Nathan B as well, Lincoln. Shout out to the Discord members. If I said your name, I'm sorry. We'll catch you.
Don't worry, we're going to say it at the end.
Amazing.
Say again,
We're going to say everyone's name, every single one.
At the end, yeah, for sure.
At the end.
So shout out to you guys in Discord. Appreciate you guys. I can confirm, as of today, there is a wrestling design. And it's happening. So you guys are going to get your discount codes for that merch that which is dropping soon. So hopefully we get it before the 300th episode, so all of us can wear it and we can sell it at the live show, if we are going to do a live show. But thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you guys. And time to talk about wrestling.
Let's talk these grabs, man.
So we've come from a week of AEW in Mexico. We had the semi-finals for the King and Queen of the Ring. What else has happened? We've realized that WWTK has dropped this new DLC with some interesting characters in it.
Abyss
is in
Abyss,
it. Which
Abyss
I'm
is
crazy.
finally on the game.
50
right?
Cent songs in the game as well,
That's
but you can't
crazy.
use it. It's exclusive.
Locked to Tyrese.
Yeah. What else is there? What's happened that's big in the scene?
Gunther cut the best promo of his life.
That promo
Promo
solid
was
promo.
cold.
Yeah.
Cold
Promo
promo.
was sick.
Man
Promo's
said
very
you
good.
were your one-trick pony back in 1999.
Yeah.
It won't work anymore.
Yeah,
And what's mad,
amazing.
I love when the camera turns cinematic and the point where like Gunther's so close to the camera,
Yeah.
you can only see here. I love that.
Yeah.
That's cinema. That's what you call cinema in wrestling, bro.
He was in there, boy.
Should we start from there? Should we start from Raw then? This
Yeah.
is part we just had. So at Raw we had the semi-finals of the Queen and King of the Ring. Obviously opening up the show with Seth Rollins. I'm telling you guys, Seth Rollins is heating up.
Yeah.
He's heating up. I'll be real. I've said this, guys, please believe me. Whenever I say this stuff, it happens. It comes to pass.
Okay.
It comes to pass. The guy's heating up. We're in for something, bro. We're in for something.
I don't think the faction is, they still feel like just a bunch of guys together. Like, I don't know. I feel like Bron Breakker's regressed. Like, he was an Intercontinental Champion. Now he's in the faction, which should have pushed him up the card, but now he's not. Like, he's doing less.
He's playing like a enforcer.
Yes.
Star
Whilst
role.
also the man next to him, Bronson Reed, is playing
Enforcer.
enforcer. Why has your group got two enforcers?
I think both of them should go for tag titles.
Maybe.
I feel like all I see Bron Breakker do these days is just
Bark.
spear. Spear.
Spear and
That's
bark.
it. Just spear. And
It's Frankensteiner as well.
Yeah.
He had a good match with Penta though.
Yeah,
That was good. That match was
a
really
really
good
good
match,
match.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Like, it does seem like they're just doing anything at the moment with those two. They both are like you just said, Max, playing the same role. But I agree with you.
It's early days.
I that's it. I
Early
think
days.
they kind of know. Yeah, maybe we haven't. This faction isn't running with the ground. So they need to do something, and I think they will. I think it's starting to heat up now.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah. I think it's heating up. Yeah, Raw was, from what I've watched, I think I watched like the first hour of it, and it was I was impressed with what I saw so far.
Jade Cargill and Roxanne Perez.
Match wasn't that bad, but there was too
Decent
much
match.
Tom and Jerry going on. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
I just saw from when Jade did the choke slam. I went to go and lick.
That was
Roxanne's
cool.
face.
That was cool. That was a cool touch. But the
Very
thing,
cool.
Yeah,
someone would like to be in that position.
100%.
You told me.
Jade, man.
The whole slapping and Tom and Jerry running in the ring stuff. I think they done it too much like in the
Yeah.
match. I see what you're saying now. What we said yesterday on the tweets of the week about Jade looking like she's like thinking about what she's gonna do. This is gonna sound no disrespect. I'm not. I feel like, you see the way I wrestle. I wrestle like I think about what I'm gonna do in the sport rather than me just do it. I feel like she's doing that. I feel like every match she's like practicing for the next match rather than
That's a fair critique.
Yeah.
I think so.
But I do like her. But I see what you're talking about yesterday.
Yeah, she's not as polished. I thought you got wrestlers like Roxanne. They were just like she's polished. Jade still needs a lot of work, unfortunately. But I think it's the right decision that she is going to the King of the Ring final.
Yeah.
I think she should win it, personally.
That's what I said yesterday.
I think that would do so much. And also another thing about the faction with Seth. Do you think Jade would benefit being in that faction?
In Seth's faction.
As a feat.
When was the last time a woman's been in a men's, apart from China? She could be like a China role.
I think they've got, and this is what I was just going to come on to, I think they've got bigger sights for Jade, like immediately. Fightful put out some report the other day that she was meant to be women's champion already.
Yeah. I heard about this.
Yeah, it's like they are fast tracking her to get to whatever she needs to get to, and then she'll be gone. So yeah, I don't know if being in a faction would probably
Fair enough. Yeah.
slow her down, if anything.
Yeah.
But
Well, it'll be interesting though. Interesting to see that dynamic.
her in faction.
Hard-
Yeah. I
Even
don't doubt
Heyman
she
as
could
well.
benefit from something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't see it happening unless it's like her faction or something.
Yeah. Obviously, they had that. Then we had this segment with Gunther. And I like the interview they done before as well with Goldberg sitting on the seat. The amount of stuff that we done with Rain and Rain and Tate was proper
yeah.
good. Shot well as well, proper nice. Goldberg swore in it. Goldberg told us what he's gonna do, and I kind of feel like they're really selling the match now. They're really selling. If you did, no, honestly, me personally speaking, I think they're selling the match.
Like they are selling the match, but there are some things that they're just avoiding speaking about.
Talk to me.
Why is it for the world title?
Yeah.
Goldberg came back. He's cut 2 promos now. This one you talked about, the one last week. He hasn't mentioned the World Championship once.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it was always for that.
It is for the World
But
Championship.
was it for that last week?
Yeah, when they advertised the match as of last week, they said they're going to meet at Saturday Night Main Event for Gunther's world title. Now, some will say it's for the World Championship because Gunther's the world champion. But John Cena just had a non-title match against R-Truth at Saturday Night Main Event. So Goldberg has come back and said, you disrespected my family, I'm going to beat you up. He's come and done the interview with Michael Cole, said, because he disrespected my family, I'm going to beat him up. He hasn't mentioned the world title once, yet the match is for the world title.
Stakes on the line.
WWE.
No, it doesn't
that's
make
the answer.
inconsistencies.
He doesn't even want the world title. He hasn't mentioned it.
Maybe he wants it, innit? He wants to do. He wants to do one more.
He hasn't mentioned it.
Hey, what's he doing?
He's taking the it's that, bro. It's that. He was a maniac, bro. He was a maniac.
He wants to do one more with a title like that. Maybe he wants to do
Am I
that.
wrong? And did they mention it might be a retirement match for?
Yeah, find a match. Find a match.
Yeah.
They
So-
also mentioned that, I think, last week when they first started advertising this match. And again, it wasn't mentioned until the end of the Michael Cole interview saying, to be fair, it wasn't even mentioned on the interview.
It was on a graphic.
Cole said afterwards.
It was on a graphic as well.
Yeah, it was on a graphic. But then Cole said afterwards, as if they couldn't have just shown us the whole interview with Goldberg. He said, when I spoke to Goldberg, I asked him if he wins the championship, what happens? Because he's retiring. So why aren't they even making this a retirement match? Like, why hasn't Gunther mentioned that?
Yeah.
I mean, not that he's mentioned, but he said something along the lines of like, I want to end you. This is the final. I'm going to basically remove you. And that kind of...
Gunther said that.
Did he not say that in the promo we just had?
I mean, yeah, but that's just regular wrestling talk. He should have said like, if I beat you, you're done. You don't come back to WWE or something that indicates that this is like career on the line type thing, innit? Like he said, maybe it's WWE being lazy or maybe
Working backwards.
Yeah.
Triple H, man, trusting trips, isn't it? It's just, I don't know.
That's the name of the podcast. Trust me.
He gets a lot of praise, but he gets away with murder when he doesn't do things right either. He does get away with it. If that was The Rock doing the booking, he'd be criticised every week. But
I think it's one of them ones where because of where this product was, the good grace he's earned, the credit in the bank,
facts.
Extended so much.
No,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's extended so much.
No, it's true. It's true.
Another thing as well that I've realised as well, I think we spoke about this a while back, like, bro, the what he met was already off the ground. What
In
Vince
terms
left
of the
him with
bloodline,
was already off
stuff.
the ground. So he all he had to do is come through and just head the ball into the goal. And that's what he did.
Yeah.
So now that everything is cleared, the water's cleared, and there's new crop coming out.
Yeah.
He's having ways to trying to find ways to like make the crop grow again. And I don't know. Sometimes like even the whole R-Truth and John Cena thing, I wasn't pretty much happy about it. Because I was like, this could have ended well, ended a bit better than what we just had. But even now, I feel like R-Truth is lost.
Definitely.
Flipping Jamie Noble came to the ring, hold his neck, say, calm down. R-Truth was like, what is R-Truth now?
Yeah, it's true.
What is R-Truth now? Like we've bomber clocked the guy. He looks like a madman.
They don't care.
Going back and forth with Aleister Black.
Yeah, why did it even happen?
They didn't have plans for him to be here. Remember, he's not meant to be here. They sacked him, or they didn't renew his contract.
I know, but they had lightning in a bottle for a little bit with this new R-Truth thing.
They should have cashed
They
in.
should
You're
have
right.
cashed in.
But
And Shiver's is like, no, I'm not going to
now
do it.
you're
I'm not going to
making
give
me,
you what you want.
You're
I
making
brought
me
him
right
back.
for someone that I didn't want to be here.
It's worth bouncing, bro. Because I don't know what he's gonna do now.
And like Damian Priest even talking to him backstage and saying, oh, you were so motivational for me when I was going through a bad
Well, you
patch.
hated him.
You hate
Yeah,
it.
that's
hate
it.
him, yeah.
And he goes, nah, I just need you to smile. And then Truth smiles. And I'm like, what's going on, man?
I feel like we're they're reheating nachos of our truth, man. It's gonna go back to where it was before, where they could have easily booked this, where our truth, Ron Killings, is tormenting this guy every single
What, John
week.
Cena?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Listen, Mr. Cena, I'm not the R Truth that you inspired. This is Ron Killings, the motherfucking truth.
Right.
I am not going to stop until this belt is off you. It doesn't matter who takes it off you, but I'm going to be the reason why this belt comes off you.
everything,
I'm going
yeah.
to sabotage you. Yeah. Even if it means Ron Killings has to dress up as a referee or dress up as a cameraman or even dress up as his fucking Uber driver.
Yeah.
Wherever John Cena is, he should not be able to breathe.
I'm gonna be there.
Bro, Ron Killings should be attacking him at Fanatics Fest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
John Cena's busy talking about, maybe one day we could do DC and Marvel together in one universe. No, fuck that. You should be getting beaten up, yeah.
Who cares about that?
No, nobody wants that.
Do you know what I mean? You should be getting beaten up, man. They could have made this more, but...
And this is even all post him coming back into the company. The minute while he was still there and they had that initial R-Truth, John Cena match at Saturday Night Main Event, I thought, right, at least you keep R-Truth in and around the John Cena storyline. I think R-Truth should have been the catalyst to turn him back into a babyface.
Yeah,
Keep him bubbling. Like, he doesn't have to just meet Cena every week or anything like that. He can be pissed off at Cena because Cena beat him up at Saturday Night Main Event or whatever. But R-Truth should be the reason that John Cena remembers who he truly is and turns back to a babyface to enjoy the end days of his run, of his retirement. But I just don't know what they're doing with.
Let's be honest, John Cena's ruined it. I know he said he wants to ruin wrestling, but he's actually ruined
it's not
the whole
good.
thing because, like, I'm old school. I want kayfabe outside the ring and inside. Bro, why is it Fanatic Fest and hugging Stu and doing all this whole thing and meeting? No, you're a bad guy now. Tell the kids to piss off.
And it's the cartoonish nature of how he's doing it. Like, it's just...
him and Nick Aldis?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is he doing?
It's just, you're
Wait, again.
That's proper WCW.
He doesn't speak good,
What the hell was that actually about? Why did he do that?
bear.
He's a madman.
It's like a bear. It's like a bear. Like you're unhinged.
I tell you it's a bear. Stop making excuses.
What animal does that? What animal does that?
Cocaine bear, bro. Cocaine bear, bro.
He's come out. He's walked through the sparks. He's
Bro.
come into the ring, and then he starts.
And he used to do the lick. Remember he used to lick?
Yeah.
Like, it's a combo.
At the top, and then all the fireworks in his headpiece, all the sparks in his head.
I forgot about the arm.
The arm, when he was smashing his arm. No, but they were mad. They were all mad, bro. All of them are mad. Madness.
Wait, who produced that? Like, did he come down himself?
He probably did.
Probably, yeah. They probably just said, and Pop, being hype, and then that's what he went with. And they're like, cool, this is great.
Because jokes aside, that entrance is that's one of the most gassed up entrances ever from the inside.
Yeah, it is a good entrance.
Yeah, it's good. So I'll give it to him.
But yeah.
The whole cocaine bear stuff is funny.
But what did you guys think of the Cena promo? The pipe bomb.
Oh yeah, pipe bomb. Yeah, I forgot about on Saturday.
It was cool.
Saturday,
It was good.
It was like,
Exactly. Thank you, Del.
it wasn't
I just
bad.
feel it was overrated. I just feel like people just love to gas Cena. Like, I just feel in general, like, Cena is great. He is a great. I will never take that away from Cena. He's a great. But people going like he's the greatest of all time. Like,
People were saying that this was his best promo ever.
exactly.
I said he's done a better promo than this in the last month or so. Like,
Thank you.
yeah.
He says the best thing in this decade. What's the name? Vince Russo.
That's
the best
It's
what?
ridiculous.
It's the best
man.
thing that's happened in WWE in this decade.
that's Vince Russo.
Russo said that.
I think that guy's trying to do thingy.
That was really
What's
Russo
it?
guy,
What's it? Rage. What's it?
Rage
Rage
Bait.
bait.
He's a
Yeah.
grifter. He's a
That's
grifter.
what. Yeah.
Well, that's because I'm not like this. Look, so they're scratching the table like it's
a grifter.
It's a grifter, fam.
Yeah, that's definitely rage bait.
But yeah, like it wasn't. It was good. It was like oh shit,
It was
wow.
good,
But it wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't like wow because
No.
obviously he's
Yeah.
basically replaying
He's
what he said
rehashing it.
before.
That's
But then he'll go down and he'll go to Fanatic Fest and start greeting people. So why are you doing this pipe bomb?
Exactly.
meaningless.
That's my point.
I would say the whole entire time when he was doing the promo, like the fans were cheering, like the fans were really behind him. I was like, is this guy even a heel, bro?
Exactly.
Like, is this guy even a heel? Like, he's
Can we
saying
reset
stuff,
this?
but
Can we reset wrestling, please? Because I think wrestling's broken right now. Seth Rollins said it on Raw. Wrestling is broken right now. You're booing me. You're asking for CM Punk. You're asking for Roman Reigns.
you're
asking
singing
for
my
things.
song.
What you're singing along to my song? Now you're booing me again. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like I said, Cena, was it? Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. What are we doing here? Like,
Mate, I don't know.
It's wrestling fans, isn't it?
of this decade, of this era, it's they're ruining wrestling.
Wrestling.
They're ruining wrestling, bro. But yeah, the pipe bomb. What do you guys think of it?
I thought it was at first when I listened to it, I was just like, okay, this is like his version of a pipe bomb. I listened to it again and just tried to kind of envision that CM Punk's pipe bomb doesn't exist. So let me just listen to this for what it is. It's a good promo.
It is a good
and he
promo.
references obviously a lot of the stuff that happened in the pipe bomb and stuff that was said in the pipe bomb. But yeah, I think it was a good promo. Like, if I'm to grade it, 7 out of 10. Like, that's it. Like,
Do you know what else kind of
yeah.
annoyed me about the problem? It's the fact CM Punk was
it's
just
just dead in the Slim Jim.
just on the table.
In the Slim Jim table.
They're advertising the Slim Jim.
Yeah, like it doesn't. At least when Cena was in the table, he got up for a bit.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
sat down at the corner. Let's CM Punk. Like man, just laying there
Just
for
lay
time.
there
I'm
for
like,
the
oh
whole
come on,
time.
man.
But anyway, CM Punk was all the way at the entrance, though. Innit?
Yeah,
So,
exactly,
by this
and
one,
that
he was
helps
in the
as
ring,
well. Yeah.
Unless Cena went to the front and actually sat down and done it.
That's what he should have
That
done.
would've been
He should
cool.
have sat
That
down
would've
at the rampway
would've been cool.
with his legs wrapped.
Yeah.
He probably can't even do that
Can't do that.
because he's stiff. Because he's so big and stiff.
Can someone give me the chair?
Yeah, exactly. I just sit the turnbuckle.
And then the ref came and was like, Cena, you've got 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Keep going. You got 2 more minutes.
Yeah, wait, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she did say that.
She told him, keep going. You got 2 more
And
minutes.
that's why he said that line about I'm giving you back 2 minutes.
He
So.
said to Fox, I'm giving you back 2 more minutes or something.
I'm breaking a 4-4.
And like, even the shout outs,
Hi,
like,
Stu.
hello, Karrion Kross, like, why? Like,
Someone done Bray Wyatt style thread about that.
Oh, wait.
I saw them say...
I saw some people
this-
reaching.
this-
The whole
yeah.
Nick Jackson. It
Yeah,
was
they
dumb.
were saying
That's not
Nick
true,
Jackson,
man.
Matt
That's
What do you say?
Cardona,
So
Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana.
That's stupid,
What
man.
do they say?
So Claudio Castagnoli, Double C,
yeah.
Colt
Colt
Cabana,
Oh.
Nick Nemeth, Nick Jackson, Matt Cardona, Matt Jackson.
Nah, I didn't want to.
It's not that.
Nah,
Basically,
yeah,
I saw someone linked a promo to. It's not a promo.
The internet,
It's
innit?
a video from the main event where John Cena was facing The Rock for the WWE title. So it was the second match that they were having, and at the pre-presser, CM Punk was talking about how there's other better people that could have been in that spot. It could have been Dolph Ziggler that could have been in that spot. Could have been himself in that spot, or it could have been
Tyson Kidd, maybe.
Dolph Ziggler
Claudio
or Claudio. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the people that meant John Cena mentioned, CM Punk
I
already mentioned
see.
in a previous promo
I see.
before that match that there's better people that could have been in that match rather than The Rock just coming part-time to fight.
That's probably true.
That's-
That's
yeah.
more likely, not the other theory that Kendrick fans.
Yeah.
Kendrick fans deciphering everything. Oh my god, it's amazing. He means this and that means that. No, he didn't, bro. We're like,
Why would John Cena say Matt Cardona to emphasize Matt Jackson?
It don't make
You
sense.
would just say Matt Jackson.
That-
you would
just say Matt Jackson.
Shout out to all the guys in AEW who say it.
Exactly.
And that's
And
what
we'll figure out a way to say Young Bucks cleverly or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
With a punchline.
Yeah.
Because he's
You
a
ain't
rapper.
young no more. You just been
Buck.
bucked.
Yeah. You ain't young anymore, Buck.
I can't lie. That
would have been sick.
That will raise the.
That would've
I
been
definitely
sick.
thought
That
he
would've
was
raised
going
the
to
level of
say
the promo.
AEW. I definitely thought he was going to say Tony Khan during that promo.
But he said-
By the time I caught on to, this is what he's doing, I definitely thought AEW and Tony Khan were coming out of his mouth.
Which you should have said.
You should have done it.
Should have done it. Now some make people hate.
I mean, he said the line about,
It's the
I probably
TKO.
like you more than people you've shared a locker room with,
Yeah, that was good.
which I'm sure is maybe an indirect at
On both locker
AEW,
rooms.
but
On
shit,
both locker rooms,
to be
yeah.
fair. So,
It was a good promo. I
Yeah,
just
it
feel
was
like
good.
this gas, bro. It was just some of it so gas.
I mean, it wasn't better than the original pipe bomb.
Never.
So-
Never. Not even.
Bro, I can't lie. TikTok is eating that promo, bro. The edits I've been seeing here. There was one edit I retweeted, I reposted, yeah, and CM Punk starts off the promo. Then John Cena comes in. Then CM Punk comes in. Bro, the way it's edited perfectly. Bro.
You see, WWE posted their own one
Is it good?
of meshing the two together.
What music was playing in the background? Because the one of the music
can't
they played was
remember.
like, it was Kendrick Lamar, Meet the Grahams. Bro, it flowed so perfectly, bro. It flowed so perfectly. Dun, 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 I mean, on that part, yeah, you see bare like, there's flash on Cena, flash CM Punk, flash on. Now after when the beat stops, then after it says like, you hear CM Punk's voice in it, then the thing starts, bro. I can't lie, ting. Mandem say, I know these fans just be fans. They're feeling it. They're really feeling it.
No
But
way.
yeah, that was good, man. They're really eating it out, man. What else happened in SmackDown? If you're not missed.
On SmackDown,
Finn nearly cashed in. Naomi.
Naomi nearly cashed in but failed. We had Randy Orton beat Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
So he's in the
That was a good
final
match
now.
as well.
Yeah, that was a good match. I was surprised though. I thought Sami Zayn was going to win.
Nah.
Well, Orton Cody,
the next
isn't
round,
it?
though. The next one.
Orton Cody
Cody final.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Randy will lose again.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I think it's we're getting into. So when Cody wins back the title from Cena, we've now warmed up Randy Orton and Cody. Because now they've been forced to fight each other in this situation.
Absolutely.
And now Randy Orton's twice got to the King of the Ring final, has lost twice. Now he can probably turn heel, have a bee in his bonnet, and go after my man. He's already said to Cody, I'm willing to do everything to win the title, even to you, bro. So, yeah, I think it's just the beginnings of whatever we may get from them two.
Yeah, fair. Anything else happened on SmackDown?
What happened? Jimmy came to back Jacob Fatu.
That was sick.
That was good.
nice. Yeah, that was good.
And Jacob and Solo are gonna have their match for the US title, Night Champions.
So it's still going ahead, yeah, regardless of this whole.
Riyadh season, isn't it?
Because
Riyadh
God forbid.
Riyadh season.
God forbid. I don't want to see any news the day after. It's like, it was hell for these WWE wrestlers to go.
Nah,
That's traumatic, fam.
They're probably there now. They're probably there like right now. Probably arrived today.
Yeah.
Like, God willing, everyone just goes there, does what they need to do, and
bounce.
Question
bounce
for you
done,
guys.
innit? Yeah.
Do you think Chad Gable bowed out and that's why they did the arm injury?
No, apparently he's having.
Oh, he's
surgery.
actually really having it. So, okay.
They done that to write him off TV.
Oh, okay. I just thought he didn't want to do this.
That's what man are saying about Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio don't want to go Saudi, but so he's like faking an injury or something like that.
I did the same thing, bro. I can't lie to you. Because that plane drive, like, Jesus, me. I'm looking up at this, bro. No way.
The thing is, like, obviously I understand why people are scared and all that, and I'm not going to get into the politics of it all, but it's just like, Saudi is not the targeted area.
No, but they're crossing it.
Of course. But it's one of them ones where the Saudi government are probably thinking, works off Iran, I've paid the money, like, you lot are coming here, don't tell me because something's happening over there that you're not coming here.
Yeah.
So it's even if WWE wanted to pull out of it, that man over there probably thinking like, I've already paid the check, bro. I've already give you the cashin. Like is turn up, innit? So yeah. Just like I said, all you can hope is everyone just gets there safely, does their thing,
And goes home.
Goes home safely. Done. No drama and anything. And I'm sure that'll be kind of more good press towards Saudi, like all these lot flew in, no stress.
Protected,
Protected the fan.
That's it. So yeah, I think that's all you could really hope for.
Donald Trump don't fuck up, man.
Boy.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Another topic, bro.
You done that, but yeah. You wanna run through Night of Champions predictions?
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, go
on. Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez street fight, I think it is. Thoughts?
Rhea Ripley's winning that.
Yeah. I don't see.
But it would be nice to see like Raquel win.
Yeah,
it's true.
That'd be good, you know.
But Ripley, the thing is, Ripley has lost a lot recently, but she hasn't been pinned in all of these losses. Like, she didn't win the Money in the Bank. She didn't win at Mania. I think somewhere else in between as well, she's lost. I think the qualifiers for the Queen of the Ring, she lost. But she ain't been pinned in none of them. So, and she's clearly still strong and clearly still over. So it'd be nice to see Raquel win, but
especially if it's a street fight as well.
Yeah.
Her losing doesn't necessarily take away from her.
You can have Roxanne come in and help her.
True. I just don't see them doing anything with Raquel though.
Yeah.
For her to win. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't see them doing anything for her future wise.
But she needs to be going up for like, she needs to be in that whole division of the big gold and not big gold, but like the women's championship.
I agree.
She smashed it.
I agree.
You will always talk about that.
So. Yeah, definitely. But I just think, I think it's a real win.
Yeah. Jacob versus Solo for the US title.
Jacob retain, yeah.
I think he's go for Solo, you know.
there's this little part of me that thinks Solo could win, and then they do the rematch at SummerSlam, and Jacob wins it back.
True.
And Hikuleo is still to surface.
Haven't been having dark matches and stuff.
Yeah, might surface to help Jacob, because I think it could be wicked at SummerSlam if all of these men are in Solo's corner and Jacob just overcomes every single one of them. The Tongans, JC Mateo, Hikuleo, beats all of them like a 5-on-1 and then pins Solo, wins the title back.
Hulk. Incredible Hulk.
What else we got? Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
When did this match happen? When did they
Let's talk about Karrion Kross.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because he's been getting a lot of stick because since that Wade Keller report about him not being able, him avoiding back bumps. And now that I've seen clips of him wrestling like the last year or so, he's genuinely been avoiding.
Okay, but the thing is, yeah, we've all watched him in NXT. Was this the case?
I genuinely don't
I don't remember him.
I remember him bump, but there must be a reason why he doesn't want to bump.
Bruv, Darren sent me one on Twitter this morning. I think it
Hammer
was. Where, yeah, with the one in Hammer Stone.
And that was like WrestleMania. That was WrestleMania week.
Yeah, that was the. Yeah.
That was the Chris Bay.
Not
Memorial.
That's a memorial.
The charity thing.
Charity
Right,
fundraiser.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, man landed like on his legs and. Bruv.
Chris Bay Memorial match. Pillman,
Chris
yeah?
Bay is very much still alive,
Remember the Pillman
people.
Memorial? Remember that?
God forbid, bro.
So he's been avoiding bumps. You know what? I have to admit, I haven't
Back
noticed.
bumps.
Back bumps. I mean, yeah, I haven't noticed. I have to admit.
Yeah, I haven't noticed. The one with Hammerstone. It looks like, bro.
So it showed. Wait, how did he do it?
He nearly broke his own
It
legs.
looked like his legs were going to break.
Suplex, yeah. But he's like, I think suplex into like a rock bottom or uranagi.
Think of Hiroki Goto's finishing move.
Right.
Shoten.
Yeah.
He's put him in the suplex position, gone for like a uranagi, but rather than land on his back, he's landed on his legs.
Landed forward.
Are you serious? I haven't seen it yet.
Why is it taking long to
It's
load?
buffering.
Is it not? Oh, he's not loading.
Yeah, or you're on internet.
I'm seeing Rex's comment though. Oh, here we go. I'm seeing it now.
So dumb, bro.
I couldn't believe it.
So
bro.
what's the tweet?
Post again.
Cool.
It's gonna show in a minute. though.
Playing straight off my phone.
It's only 7 seconds. Like, come on, man.
The signal here, fam.
Here we go.
You know, watch this, yeah. Look.
Oh my god!
I don't understand.
What? How did he land like the knees all
And
bent?
I'm watching it, yeah, thinking like, me that plays football. Like, that just looks like
That's-
everything can just tear and be done.
Exactly.
Like,
That looks worse than dropping on your back.
yeah. It literally
must have
looks worse
something
than
wrong.
dropping
They
on
must
your
have-
back.
Now I'm gonna go on a deep dive
And watch it.
and
And
watch.
watch.
Like even go back to TNA.
TNA.
I'm gonna go back to TNA and watch Killer Cross and see if he took a back bump.
There must be a
And
reason.
now
You need to make this a recurring thing every week.
concept.
Where he measures it and you see it. He's like, this week. That'd be sick. I love that.
Because now I'm gonna watch the watch the match against Sami Zayn. I'm gonna look and I'm going to make sure I have to see this guy back.
He's gonna do a bump. He's gonna
He's gonna do it. He has to because, God knows. But
then again, wrestling fans of wrestling has a way of showing you something or point out something. Someone mention something. Like what's another example? I don't know. Something about someone's promo or something. They'll point out about this guy always says this. This guy always does this. So maybe it's one of those reasons.
Did Wade Keller say that he's not getting pushed because he's not taking a back bump?
Yeah, so he said that people backstage that he's cool with have made it known that it's going to be hard to push Karrion Kross because he just struggles he refuses to take back bumps.
Has he got a back injury?
That's the thing.
There must be a reason.
Nothing's been said. I don't know if it's avoiding a back injury or he just doesn't want to take a back bump. Because even when he faced Toro Del Cruz on main event,
He was busting off the ropes.
Yeah.
he wasn't taking back bumps.
He'll go down to like one knee and get up again. Like
A proper clothesline will knock you down. He's hitting the ropes and coming back.
But in that instance, I don't mind because he's bigger than Toro Del Cruz.
But he's fighting the ropes.
But at the same time, man's doing the Hurricane Rana. In training, they'll say you're meant to do a shoulder roll.
Yeah.
This guy's not rolling. He's not doing a
Nothing,
flat
bro.
back bump. He's going forward, and it's like, bro, you're going to injure yourself.
I'm watching Karrion Kross matches now
So
because
now
of you
I'm
guys.
going to watch
I'm paying
their matches,
attention now.
and I'm going to pay attention.
That
to
is
see how many
hilarious.
time he back
Man,
bumps
I'm
a
going to
match.
TV like
You know what I mean, bro?
with notes.
Notes.
Bump one, bump
That
two.
is hilarious.
That's crazy.
Wow.
But there must be a reason though. And I do believe that you can have a match, and not bump. It's possible.
Yeah.
Don't have the match in bump.
I didn't
Yeah, I mean, Undertaker done.
I took a moonsault. That's it.
Undertaker's done that for years.
Yeah, he didn't bump until he made like a big guy.
And before he started wanting to wrestle,
yeah.
till he got upset. He's like, "No, I want to wrestle now."
Because
And started wrestling,
honest,
but-
yeah. As a kid, the first time I saw him take a bump properly was Giant Gonzalez, and I was scared. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I've never
yeah,
seen him
yeah.
on the floor like this. What the
Yeah,
hell is
yeah,
this?
yeah,
Even
yeah.
when I was a kid. Obviously,
Yeah.
as you get older, you can go back and watch other stuff. But yeah, he didn't. Kevin Nash didn't really take much bumps in.
No.
If I remember, it's doable.
Yeah.
But I think if you do it and it's coming out like that, you're bouncing off. it.
Yeah.
There has to be context to the match as well.
Yeah, that too.
You can't,
that too.
I'm so sorry, you can't be on main event doing a 50-50
Yeah.
and not back bumping.
Not bumping,
It
yeah.
doesn't
No,
make any
I
sense.
agree.
It makes no
Has
sense
to be.
whatsoever.
Has to be. Yeah.
If it's like a Karrion Kross in like NXT where he's the top guy and he's squashing people, then of course you don't need to do back
bumps,
bumps.
yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But it's all contextual in terms of the match, innit? So I don't see, and for months they've been saying Sammy Hogan. Sami Zayn doesn't want to do certain stuff. Certain things aren't working for him. So if you're going to be facing Sami Zayn, I'm so sorry, brother. You're going to have to take that Blue Thunder.
You're gonna do Blue Thunder was gonna let
Land on his head.
Bro, I saw when he faced AJ Styles, and AJ Styles went for the backflip DDT, and he turned around to take a normal DDT.
What's going on?
We're going to be watching this match.
And yeah,
We're going to be
definitely.
watching this match to see. God
And it's mad because Karrion Kross got a mad pop on Raw,
Yeah.
and he continues to get a mad pop. So it's a shame because as much as I like Karrion Kross, and I used to enjoy his in-ring work stuff like before he went to
TNA, especially in TNA.
unfortunately, when the bell rings, shit has to happen.
Yeah,
I agree.
He bumped in NXT.
on his back.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, definitely.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
he
it's
must
fine.
Definitely. That's probably where you got the
There's
hurt.
no way. How could Triple H have made him champion
yeah.
without him doing that?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
But there must be a reason, though. There must be a
There
reason
must,
for sure.
there has to
unless
be a
there's
reason.
something he's working with nowadays, like an injury he's working with nowadays, that prevents him from bumping on his back. But
It's a shame because he cut that really good promo, and I just thought, okay, they're gonna start using it now. And
yeah. I mean, I think they're gonna start using him. I think I've always said like post SummerSlam. I think this is when his run is happening.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, we'll see.
He not really. But look, he just done one here. Bro. Why
This is
people,
in
why people
NXT.
capping for? This is main event.
Oh, okay.
Look, this is like, look,
Who's that he's facing? Or is that
Cesaro.
Cesaro, yeah. He did a back
this
bump
main
there.
event. This is like literally this month.
Yeah.
Did a back
done
bump.
a
Maybe people are picking
That's what I said.
and
People are
choosing
picking. That's what I'm saying.
what they want.
It's Young Saka. Young Saka used to that thing where he limps.
Yeah.
People are picking up moment. They're using it as
Yeah,
Vince
he's
Come on,
using
man.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see on Saturday, innit? We'll see on
Yeah.
Saturday what he's on. Queen of the Ring final, Asuka versus Jade Cargill.
Jade.
Yeah, I think Jade is winning. Men's King of the Ring final, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
Cody.
King Cody.
Cody. And
What is that? What is
It's
that?
like,
Shit's
Shinsuke
getting
Nakamura.
like a
Cody.
I'm gonna break your back.
Oh,
The
man.
anime that was cold though.
Don't get me started with Shinsuke, man.
And the undisputed WWE Championship, John Cena defending against CM Punk.
Cena retains.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
not
Night of Champions.
And that's this Saturday?
This Saturday.
6 o'clock, innit?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
something
during
like
the
that.
day.
Bro, Saturday.
I'm at a wedding on Saturday, so I'll watch that when I get back.
Brother's boxing at 9 for 2 belts.
Okay.
Did I tell you guys I signed his brother
Yeah,
on
on
my,
FIFA.
on my master's?
Oh, there.
I'm coaching Blackburn, and that's for
you
I'm trying to
signed
get I'm trying to get
Get
Blackburn to get
promoted,
promoted.
yeah,
So
yeah,
he was my first marquee signing. Everybody else is just
Oh, hope you get your golden boot, fam.
he's good though. He's
Get
good.
your boot, fam.
Yeah, man.
And okay, going back to that quickly, yeah. I think that's the best way to play games, FIFA.
I agree.
Like that. You start with a lower
Slow,
card.
a lower
And
team,
then you
make
go,
your way to the top.
100%.
Now that, because remember there was a FIFA, I think FIFA 2005, where you had to start like that. You
Yeah.
couldn't go straight to Arsenal.
Yeah.
You had to start with Kidderminster or
Yeah.
Charlton or
Yeah.
Leighton Orient and work your way up. And after eventually Arsenal coming off your contract. They should bring that back, man.
I agree.
Because that makes the game more fun.
I think it's more fun that way.
Yeah.
And you get more frustrated when you don't win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, 'cause-
The
'cause
wins mean more.
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah.
it. That's it. 'Cause your team's dead.
You
Your
need it for
team is
promotion
dead.
and stuff.
You're
Yeah.
literally your
Save
team.
it and
Yeah.
just go back and
Yeah.
keep the game start again,
Yeah,
fam.
man. But how does like that must feel sick though, like to see your brother in these games.
Nah, it's
man.
lit, man. I remember because he was.
And then we're gonna see Dell in 2K20. See Dell in 2K29 soon, 28. That's gonna happen
Come
soon.
with his jacket and his glass. Yeah, that has to be a thing, you know.
What, the Jack and
You got
Glasses?
three glasses to me every
Oh,
single
so?
time. Man, them were gassed.
Because you've already made a theme song for a wrestler before,
Yeah.
Gabe Kidd, right? But you have to do your own theme.
Oh, no,
did,
yeah.
he did.
Oh, you
I've
did?
got- yeah.
He did.
I need to
I've got
come,
two- I've got
man.
two
I need
versions,
to come,
yeah.
bro. I need to come, man.
Watch the match.
I need to come.
The match, so.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's sick.
I was gonna say they announced this WWE Unreal
Yeah, it's 29th of July, innit?
29th of July. This
that
is the
docu-
show they're
documentary?
gonna be doing, pulling back the curtain and telling you the storylines and this,
Holy
that, and the
shit.
other. What do you think it's gonna be like?
It's not beyond the mat, is it? You know what I mean? It's yeah. Ain't gonna do none of that. He's the best, bro.
man.
I don't care. I know he's cancelled, but he's the greatest, bro. He's the great. I'm gonna that's it.
I mean, okay.
Should I shut up? Should I shut up?
Do your thing, bro.
It's fine.
Do your thing.
I'm messing you guys
I
up.
think
No,
in
do
terms
your
of-
thing, bro.
I think in terms of
You're
like,
good.
I think in terms of his legacy.
No, Bex, be honest, man.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
He's the greatest, bro. He's the fucking greatest,
You know what's funny
bro.
about this whole thing? Because I was listening to Joe Budden podcast this week. They were talking about R. Kelly. And man was starting saying R. Kelly's not top 10. Afterwards, I'm fun. It's R. Kelly top 10.
Of course he's
Why would
top
that
10.
talk about?
Exactly.
Why would that talk about? I'm so sorry,
Let's not
guys.
lie, bro.
I'm so sorry,
Let's
guys.
not lie.
Vince, I can't lie. Vince.
He's the GOAT.
You have to look at these people now just for their career.
Yeah.
Like obviously we know as a person,
Yeah, you have
scumbag.
to look for a
100.
specific- you have to look for a specific.
Bro,
reason.
I'm looking through the lens of his
Like
career.
none of us are condoning what he did.
No,
but
of course not.
for what he did, though, I don't like how we're trying to like just act like he wasn't the guy, bro. He's the guy, and he still is the guy
Yeah,
to this day.
yeah.
He's a maniac,
He's a crazy guy.
but yeah,
Crazy guy.
we had good times with Vince, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What did you say?
WWE Unreal.
Yeah.
yes.
I did say last. I think last when we spoke about it, I was like, I don't think I'm up for it.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
It's the stuff you do in 10 years, bro.
Yeah,
They're
it's
gonna
maybe
tell
too
us
soon.
stuff that we just saw in WrestleMania
Yeah,
41. Oh, we tried to get Vegas. Vegas didn't work. Oh, Jay Uso's not meant to be here. It's from Gunther there. So now have to look. The
That
voice
impression is
voice
brilliant.
Voice of God. So we're just gonna see Jay Uso backstage. Let's get a shot of Jay Uso. Man, you know, yes, bro. I don't think I'm ready for it.
Nah,
yeah.
Just-
All they're gonna do is show their best bits.
of course they are.
They're not gonna show us like storylines we wanted to see happen and they fell apart or whatever. They're gonna show us like Jey Uso winning the Rumble,
Yeah.
and Jey Uso going on to becoming world
Yeah,
champion.
and him hugging Jacob Fatu backstage. They're gonna show that.
and Triple H is giving him
Yeah.
the point.
He deserves it. He's worked hard, 14 years, all that kind of stuff. But they're not going to show the fallout with The Rock, are they? They're not
Yeah,
going to show
exactly.
that. Are they going to show that? I'll watch him to show that.
yeah,
What
yeah.
happened at WrestleMania? Why WrestleMania was doo-doo.
Yeah,
Show me what happened with the Cody and Cena. They're not going to do that.
they ain't gonna show.
You know what I would watch though? I would watch a series where WWE do a documentary on newcomers. So Penta coming in, life in WWE. Penta coming in, Ray Phoenix coming in. They'll probably even show it in the documentary itself, but I think that needs to be its own thing in it. No, it needs a remote. It needs a remote. So they need to do it on their side. Is that the remote? That must be the remote. Yeah, that must be the remote. Yeah, that's all documentary. Like Jade Cargill coming in, seeing how life is in there, how she merges within the crowd and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think that'd be cool. It'd be cool to see.
Though you're not interested, are you?
I genuinely do not
There's
care,
too much
bro.
documentaries
I think-
anyway.
Yeah, I feel like as wrestling fans, we already kind of see too much that happens
I
behind the
agree.
scenes anyways. We're always seeing news reports on stuff that happens anyways.
I agree.
So I don't necessarily care to see a whole documentary series about it. I don't care.
I get wrestling fatigue, guys. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you, man. Like, I really want to get back into AEW because I watch it now. I watch the pay-per-views and they're doing good stuff again. They're coming back.
Go watch Grandslam Mexico.
Okay, yeah, and I want to watch
that
that.
was a
I saw,
great show.
yeah,
That was a
I saw
great
the
show.
start. I know Hangman was speaking in
Bro,
in
he
Spanish,
smoked
and
that.
I need to watch it. I actually was planning to watch that, so I'll probably watch that tonight. But I just get fatigued, man. There's too much wrestling.
There's a lot. Of course.
And that's not AEW's fault because I'm not even watching WWE as much as I should. I kind of glance through SmackDown and I watch Raw. I make sure I watch Raw, but
I was saying this to Max yesterday, like
it's too much, man.
I do feel bad because I wish that I was able to, because you know I've been accustomed to like going on my phone, going to Netflix and just watch Raw like that. Just having WWE in the palm of my hands.
Yeah.
I wish I had the same for AEW. I wish I had the HBO Max.
Same.
And just having AEW in the palm of my hands as well. Because, like, me having to, like, I'm gonna. This is me doing my own documentary now. I'm shooting about the full. What's it? The curtains again?
Unveiling the
I'm
curtain.
unveiling the curtains now. Me having to go downstairs in my house. This may sound like I'm being lazy or whatever. Because going to my house, putting a stream and watch AEW and sitting down rather than me be on my phone and just doing this. And watching like that. It's just you know.
It's an extra layer.
Yes,
If anything, it's a barrier to getting you to watch it.
Yeah. But just to be honest, not to be deep here, not to sound like I'm being lazy as well. Is that, bro? When we even watching on these WWE websites, bro, we're fighting pop-ups.
Yeah.
Man, are we lying? Fuck a local babe in Essex, bam. Do you want to gamble, bam? I don't know about a new shirt H&M,
Your
bam.
cookies are doing my cookies ain't doing that one, boy.
Fuck a local babe in Essex.
My cookies ain't doing that one.
A local babe, she's local. He's run corner.
And it's like
They're
any
always
ugly
running
babe.
corners.
Oh, no, I just
So
say
what-
ugly,
what
but
question?
any old babe on the thing.
Question is, what if I press yes? Is she gonna be in my house?
Have you ever pressed yes?
No.
Don't lie.
I swear.
Don't lie.
Don't do that to me.
Don't lie.
Hey, don't. Come on, man.
No, I'm just saying in general.
No, never. Have you?
Yeah, when I was younger.
What happens?
You just went to the whole website and it showed you a whole different list of different faces. I was like, this is
Different
jazz,
flavours.
bro.
I said, can I pick that one?
This is
Can I have
jazz.
that one?
Because the one time I said yes was to a Leng one and it was like, it didn't come up. So
I've never done
wasn't
it.
it was just webcams. It was just webcams.
Webcams,
innit?
okay.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's just
It's
it's
true.
hard. I wish I had it in my palm of my hands. Like,
Sky is the reason why we're not getting HBO Max.
really?
Yeah, because Sky's got the contract with. Because remember, HBO is like Sky Atlantic and all that stuff. That's all, all the
HBO.
HBO
Yes,
stuff.
it is
All
HBO.
their products
Shit.
is on Sky. So if you have Sky, you can get all the HBO. But even then, why don't they have AEW on Sky? What wasn't AEW on before? Was it on like ITV?
ITV
Is that still a
It's
thing?
still the thing, yeah.
But they don't do pay
But
per views on that.
they show it 2 days after.
Friday.
And that's like Dynamite.
Friday
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
But
Friday
they don't
night,
do
11
pay per
o'clock or
views
something.
or.
No, they do pay-per-views
so.
randomly on a Sunday. Like they don't all in. So all in was.
Oh, so they showed
done
All
the
In?
week after on a
I
Sunday.
only think they showed All In because it was in London.
Because it's in London. That's the only reason why they, yeah. And that's probably part of the deal. That's probably part of the deal.
Yeah.
And we'll have All In.
Yeah.
That's a
But
shame.
I wish I had it in palm of my hands, man. Like,
I mean, if you sign up to whatever, Triller or whatever it was on before, then it's like it's accessible.
Yeah.
so you're right.
It's accessible.
You're
if you have
right.
the-
You're
if
right.
you have
It's
it,
just,
yeah.
maybe I am being
So
lazy.
it's
but
something else to pay for.
I feel
Yeah.
like Triller, like, I don't know, man. Like, Discovery's there. I have Discovery on my phone for free.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
EE give it to me. It's part
Yeah,
of my it's part of my contract. I just wish that it was on that app.
Yeah.
It's called
No, I hear you.
Done.
I hear you.
Hey.
Rather than me going Triller after I'm going to Triller after I'm also, I don't know, there's pop-ups on there.
At the end of the day, though, if you wanted to watch it, you would watch
Yeah,
it.
if you
I
want
got
to
one,
watch it,
yeah,
you
I got
watch it.
one.
Find
Find
a
You're
way
it.
right.
and
You're
watch
right.
it,
And I
like-
do, and I try to do it, but like I said, ADHD is coming and attacking me. Yeah. I'm watching it. Look, I'm feeling look. Bro, it's pamming me, man. So yeah, I'll definitely watch that today. I have to watch it today. Because I even saw the Mercedes Moné thing as well when she won the belts and Tony Singh came out as well. That was pretty
Grandslam
cool.
Mexico is a really, really good
Yeah, I
show.
need to watch it.
Really good show. And it just felt like a breath of fresh air just watching it from Arena Mexico as well. Everybody showed out. The Mystico and MJF.
That was a very good
That
match.
felt like a very good moment.
Mr. Cole's mad.
Bro, Mr. Cole
Yeah,
is him.
yeah, he's a star over there.
Bro,
Yeah, he's a
man,
big star over there.
He's him.
Yeah, definitely.
He's him.
I saw people crying and stuff.
Bro, when
yeah,
they performed Memuera, his theme song Memuera. Bro,
Crying.
I'm gonna watch it.
bro. Even me, I felt like crying.
You're
I even felt like
overwhelmed,
teleport. I
like-
even felt like teleporting into Arena Mexico just so I can be. I hopped on Duolingo just to be learning Spanish. So I can sing along with
But that's,
Lizzo.
that's why they tried to sign him in WWE, innit? Because he was always a
yeah.
massive star in Mexico, and it just didn't work for whatever reason. The original Mystico kept messing up, kept botching. Is that the one that's
Yeah,
wrestling
that's-
now?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's the one. I
He
said
kept
now.
botching in WWE, man.
So who
and
did
then,
they bring in after that?
And then they replaced him with
They replaced him
Hunico.
with Hunico.
Hunico.
Unico.
To play Sin Cara,
Yeah, he was Sin Cara and
He was Sin Cara's the second Sin Cara.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he was first the Sin Cara was black, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then they because
Yeah.
they
That's
got
when they
rid
had
of,
the two Sin Caras in the ring. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was dead.
yeah, it was
Dead. We had dead times, bro. We went through some dead times, bro.
I know.
But yeah, I will watch it because I need to see that.
It felt like a pay per view.
Yeah.
Like there was like little to no
Promos.
promo segments. I think
Amazing.
I remember there being one or so. There's the Tony and Mercedes Moné
Mercedes,
stuff.
Okay.
I think, and then Hangman opened it. Yeah, I think that was about it in terms of promos. Just like match, long matches, everything. Like really good stuff.
And who's standing out right now in AEW? Is the MJF Hurt Business stuff working?
I mean, it feels like it's very much, not necessarily to the side, but I think it's one of those ones where you kind of know where the story is going in the future, where you know MJF is going to potentially turn.
Yeah, of course.
I think for me, the people that are standing out are just the usual suspects: the Hangmans,
Osprey,
the Ospreys, the Swerves, obviously the Young Bucks, the Death Riders.
Yeah.
But then there are now different people that I'm looking at, and I'm like, oh, these people definitely deserve a massive push. So Leo Rush and Ancelotti. I think Crew are a very, very good tag team.
They're a good tag team.
They're a very, very good tag team. Listen, ever since Ancelotti done that handspring and John Moxley gave him one buzzing, I said, you know what,
funny.
this guy's a fool. Yeah. But I started to see within the cracks that, you know what, this guy turning heel is the best thing ever.
As a worker,
and Top Flight, their chain has been snatched.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
it feels weird to say because of the age profile.
Yeah.
But putting Andretti with Leo Rush, even in Leo Rush's age, like, has helped him a lot.
Yeah.
Because Leo Rush has been around the place, for years.
Definitely.
Like, whereas when Andretti was with Top Flight, it's like the blind leading the blind.
Agbaya leading the Agbaya, man.
Just impressive.
Hey guys, just impress Top Flight.
Them men are all trying to find themselves.
Yeah.
So it's like, who's guiding who here, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But with Leo Rush, you could definitely see there's some direction, and like you're saying, they're doing some good shit on TV.
Yeah, man.
I'm definitely gonna watch it, man, because I like I said, like with wrestling now, I try to watch what obviously if it's discussed in the Discord, I try to watch that segment. And if I like someone on the show like an MJF or Osprey, I'll try and watch that. But like you said,
I would say try to watch it before it's discussed on Discord.
Yeah, I do that with.
There tends to be it's either
bias,
really good, really bad, or it just is split. So for me, I'll just watch stuff just based off I'm watching it.
How I feel about it.
I'm watching it, and then after I go into Discord and say how I feel, rather than reading the Discord, seeing what people say, because to some people this might stink, to other people this is the best thing ever. So that you don't really want it to kind of sway you. Not to say that people in the Discord, they don't know what they're talking about. They do, but at the same time, of course, naturally there's going to be biases, isn't it?
Form your own.
I think I only do that if I haven't watched it on that day. Like, for example, if I've missed Dynamite, I'll go to Discord and see what people are saying, then I'll go back and watch it myself. And if there's a segment, for example, if Del says, "Oh, hey MJF, cook that promo," I'll go and find that promo and I'll go watch it. Then I'll watch the full show if I can. But
even MJF here dressing up like MVP.
It's good stuff.
Clown, man.
AEW's been good. I'm proper excited for All In.
Have we got Forbidden Door? What's happening?
I'm working on backdoor entrance into Forbidden Door to see if something's there. I'm waiting on some responses.
Nice.
So we're going to talk.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. Hopefully. I don't know if it's usually the carnival weekend, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's the only thing for me.
Yeah, it's on Sunday. Carnival's on Monday, right? So
both it's on Sunday and Monday.
Well, I mean, the main carnival's Monday, right?
Yeah.
So this is on the Sunday before the kids' carnival day and stuff.
Okay.
So.
I'll think about it.
Yeah,
because that's my shit, man.
I hear it. I genuinely
that's water for me, man. That's the H2O.
I think I boxed him at Carnival.
Yeah, you did.
He was by the floats. This guy was whining. I said, this is his domain.
This is me, bro. That's me, bro.
There was a time, before she was a mother, there was a time, a Carnival weekend. I don't know where my missus is. She's gone. All I know is she's in Ladbroke Grove. Yeah. She's there. She's gone. It's like, cool.
Give me the baby.
Give me the food and everything. This is in the fridge. This is in the fridge. I'll see you in 2 days. See you later. And her dad lives them sides, innit? So she's got somewhere to stay.
Yeah, makes sense.
She'll be here doing Carnival Sunday. Juve, first thing Monday morning.
100% Juve morning, yeah.
Then Carnival during the day.
You ever did Juve with her?
No.
I think you'll enjoy Juve.
It's not for not wanting to go.
Yeah, you should do it, bro.
What this?
You'll like it, man.
Maybe MUERE can do it this time.
Then even if you just do Juve, rest during the day, and then you go for Forbidden Door, and then go for Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I can't once you're in Carnival, you're not getting out. You know me.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Once you're in, you're not getting out. Because before you know it, you and your missus, you be whining, you be walking. You know that wine that you
walk.
The what wine, bro? The what wine's the one, bro.
Chasing her down the road.
They'll pull the faces, bro.
Trying to say attached.
They'll pull the faces.
They just gotta go.
Why not?
Everyone's losing
No.
their shit.
You know what it
bro.
is? I did go Forbidden Door when it first came. I got the cab from Carnival, and I went, and I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it.
All in.
Oh, it's all in. Sorry,
Yeah.
yes, that's right. Sting.
Oh, that's when I
CM
saw
Punk.
you and Elijah and
Yeah.
Logan. Yeah, Logan. Yeah.
We had a fun time, and then the year afterwards, I was like, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie though. The year afterwards was the better show.
Bro, the year after was amazing.
So I was like, so I
last
did.
year was
last
so
year-
good.
last
So I
year
did
was-
think,
last
I
year
did
was
think
so
to
good.
myself, I kind of flopped that guy because it was hard. It was freaking hard.
That casino battle royale last year, I thought was going to be a bit of a piss break, full of like mid carders, bro. When I saw Okada come out in that, I saw Christian.
You must be going mad.
Ricochet made his debut.
Yeah.
McGuinness.
Brian
said,
Craig.
you
How
went-
was the Ricochet reaction? Was it?
That was
deafening?
good.
It was good. He got a good reaction. He got a good reaction.
Deafening. I don't
But it
think
was
it
How
was
did you
good.
react?
Good part.
I was like, oh shit, it was good.
Yeah.
I might be lying. Darren and Ben might shoot me. I might be lying, but no, it was like, oh, big up Ricochet. Innit?
Yeah.
It's, I know for a fact when Nigel McGuinness came out, I went blind. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Because I was just happy to see him.
And he came out fairly early. if I
Yeah.
remember, like
No, that was a very good pay-per-view.
Oh yeah. it was
Very good pay-per-view.
Did they fix the screens?
That was a bit.
I don't think the screens were a bit an issue
Yeah.
in the second one.
Oh, that's good then. Because
Yeah.
remember last time the screens were an issue.
Yeah.
We need us. They need the SoFi screens, man. They got that.
If they could do that.
They got that thing now. Everton's new ground. Everton.
In Everton's new
I think
football
they got-
ground.
yeah, I think they
Okay.
got the screens there. So
Are there any wrestlers you'd like to go carnival with?
Montez. I think
Montez.
Montez.
Fun.
I think Montez
Fun.
will be sick.
yeah.
In terms of women, you're referring to?
Whoever you want to answer. I just want the question out.
In terms of women, I think Naomi. I think should be vibes. I think Bianca would be vibes as well. But in terms
A
of
man of culture and taste.
that's it, bro. That's it. I'm not gonna go anywhere but black women. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something? I don't think it's controversial, but it might be.
What?
In fact, the pair of them, Bianca and Jade, they come to mind as people to me that can't dance.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think that's controversial.
Jade
Jade
I
definitely.
think with, Naomi was a dancer. I think
yeah.
Naomi can dance.
Yeah.
I said Bianca and
Oh,
Jade.
Bianca. Oh yeah.
Okay, can I say something to you?
I think Jade.
I know, man. Naomi's got the minerals.
Cheers. I feel like Jade.
I said Bianca.
Bianca and Jade.
Sorry.
You don't know why. He wants to end up on Fightful Select. This guy said,
I don't know. I think.
No, you're not wrong.
I think
You're not wrong,
Jade's
bro.
probably
Yeah.
closer to being greater at dancing than Bianca.
Yeah.
I think Bianca
I'd
is
agree
just
with
very
that.
much just
Can I
twist her hair and lift her. Bianca is literally.
I've seen Jade. Jade's stiff, you know.
I've got an issue.
I've seen Jade. Remember when she
got,
did an entrance in AEW and she tried to dance?
Yeah, when she was
She
doing
was
the-
stiff, bro.
Oh, when she was there.
Yeah, she was
the
stiff.
the
Beta
stepping,
Gamma.
I've got
She was
But that's
stiff,
not really
bro.
dancing though, man. That's just.
That's the
That's
thing.
that's not
the
them
thing.
dancing. That's
I
just
think them two
stepping in
are
it.
probably dancers that do this film thing. Do you know when you go to like a day party or something?
Yeah.
And that girl that has the handbag here, but she's swaying, but it looks good.
Yeah, that's
I think Jade can do that. Bianca, I don't think
Jade-
Bianca. I don't think
that's
Bianca
aura.
can
That's
dance.
aura.
I don't think Bianca
Aura
can
dancing.
dance. I don't think Bianca can dance.
I think Bianca can do aura dancing.
I don't think so.
No, but it looks good. When she dips it.
It's good though.
Bro, that's not gonna look good in fucking Bakes on Grooves. I'm so sorry.
What did he say?
I wanted to do just that. Yeah,
I think she can do it, but probably
I
like,
don't
you know,
know,
tone
man.
it down a bit. You
No,
know?
I genuinely don't think Bianca can dance.
Nikki Alliance, you're doing this.
Alright, if you take Nikki Alliance to Carnival,
She'll be some man, you know.
She'll have the time of her
she'll
life.
show you up. That'll be you going to Carnival with someone and you won't see them again.
Hey, none of video that goes around here.
Hello.
There's someone in the middle. People that film
Are you ready? Jade Parker as well. Jade Parker. I
Parker, yeah.
so,
yeah.
She
I
can
thought
come.
the Usos.
She can come. Usos will come rock with me.
They'll be fun. They'll be fun. No, Mandem, let's be honest here. They'll be fun. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they'll be fun.
They'll be fun.
They'll be
I
fun.
love it.
Pause there.
No.
Go home. Go home, you
Let's
son.
go.
Go home,
Man doing the Mario and let me love you to TikTok, bro.
No, let's not count.
He's right. They won't know what to do. Montez will know what to do.
Yeah.
But these don't doubt my guys, man. The Usos, they'll do a good job, man.
They'll be good fun.
They'll work.
I think they'll be great fun at the carnival.
They'll be dancing like this.
But I don't know
Yeah,
about
exactly.
They'll be like, so tell me about the doubles. What the doubles are saying?
4 letters, 1 word. Jerk. Fuck off, man.
LA Night will be fun as well.
B-Fab.
B-Fab will be fun.
B-Fab would be good. LA Night, LA Night would be like,
Could I see?
Yeah,
I see LA Night at the
soccer.
thing part. Have you seen Bianca's vlog for Monte's birthday? That guy, that guy had fun, bro.
Who?
A new rollie, bro. Bianca done a vlog for Thing's
Yeah.
birthday, and LA Night was there.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
He was having fun, bro. He
Yeah,
came through
yeah.
the Panama hat, all that sort of stuff. He was cool. LA Night probably cool. Jacob Fatu for sure. I can't know who calls beef with the Northwest Mandem.
Yeah.
I'm not on it. I'm not on it. I'm not on it, bro. Hey, do you know what I'm talking about? You see, there's see Kensal Rise. That's where the Northwest Mandem.
yeah.
That's where they chill.
Yeah,
so if you want,
yeah.
if you want to get glassed or beaten up, go stand there for 5 minutes.
Glassed.
Bro, there was a time where it was on the bridge in it, MUERE. This was time ago, and was in like a little section. See where like the Sainsbury's is?
Yeah.
There's like a van there.
Next
Bro,
to the station.
We were about to order
And
food.
bus stop.
About to order food, bro. Acid, bro.
Oh, what, like Grove?
No, like
Kensal
Kensal
Rise.
Rise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the innocent thing is,
Yeah.
bro. Someone screamed acid, everyone ran. Bro, I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat.
Terrible.
I give you PTSD to this moment, fam.
Oh, near the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge, yeah. Acid. That's what they go for.
Them North man, they love chilling there.
They love
Them man
chilling there like
just
this, bro.
posted like this.
Posted up, man.
Just one man like this.
Fam, doing this, doing this, bro. There's in one video that went around.
Billing
I think they were playing C-Biz. No, they're playing Scraps.
Okay.
After all of them were booing like Scraps was a hill. They're like, boo. And like, turn that shit off after they played C-Biz. Everyone went mad.
Money marching and that.
Just me. Oh, fam. But yeah, Carnival.
Private party, I think, will be good.
Yeah, private party would be good.
Garcia,
I think they said they want to come to Carnival.
Private party.
they probably
Yeah.
have.
On their vlog.
But they're always, what's it called? They're always working in it.
Working,
So.
yeah.
Actually, it's fair, they're never working.
They're never
Never
They're
come
never
to be
working.
He said that them man
We
are
gotta get DJ
they're
on our
about to
podcast,
leave. What's it in it?
If he's coming to London, we've got to get a DJ on the podcast, though.
Daniel Garcia.
Garcia.
I'd love to chat to Isaiah Cassidy as well.
Yes, let's email them, man. Let's get in touch.
That'll be a fun podcast.
You think them man are NXT bound?
Good question.
I feel like they definitely benefit from being in NXT. I think. I don't know. I feel like with where they've been positioned in AEW, they should have been one of the top tag teams.
Should have been clear.
They should have been clear. Do you know what I mean? They're the Young Bucks proteges, and nothing has come from it. So I don't know where the disconnect has been in terms of course, what's his name? Quinn has always been injured. He's always been having spells of injury, but yeah, like I just don't know why they've never been looked at as, you know what, even though this, Quinn's coming off of injury, this is a team that we can definitely be pushing for the next few years.
Yeah.
It just seems like, okay, cool, we give them a tag team title run, see how it goes. Then after that, we'll decide whether we want to push them again.
And even then, that title run,
frustrating.
they didn't even put much into that title.
Shit
run.
with that.
Even though the Hurt Business dealt with them.
That's what I'm saying.
Lashley and Shot Madden.
That's the last match they've had.
Yeah, that's the last match.
And that was like January.
Yeah.
Well, they don't sign when they come to the ring. They're doing shots. They're like shots.
Oh, the loser face.
Yeah, they loser face.
Bro, they weren't happy, bro.
Yeah.
Then when they got in the ring, they got thrashed.
Bro, you've waited 5 years to put the title on me, then you give me the title for maybe about 5 weeks or so.
Do you think they gave them the title because they probably voiced their frustrations to the Young Bucks about wanting to leave? The Young Bucks was like, "Oh, we'll give you the titles. Can you stay? We really have faith in you."
Maybe something
but
along
they still
those
didn't do
lines.
anything with them, so they're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna
maybe
go now."
something along them lines, especially with how Tony has been moving. I'm not saying it's negative, but the minute you you're not committing to your new contract to staying in AEW, they're just like, okay, you're off TV. We're not going to use you and keep you hot right till you leave and then send you over there hot. So yeah, the minute you're just not committing to your contract, you done it with Mariah May, done it with these guys clearly, Private Party, done it with Ricky Starks, Penta. We just stop using you in it.
Ray Phoenix as well.
Ray Phoenix, yeah. Like we've got other guys and girls to be using, so yeah.
I do think there is like a diligence that these wrestlers do need to have where, cool, even if you're not necessarily being used on TV to your liking, you still have the privilege to be able to go and do indies.
Yeah.
I think Private Party are people that should have been
I agree.
killing the indies.
Yeah. Getting
Alright, cool. We're
practice
not
in.
on TV for God knows how long. Alright, cool. We're gonna go outside, make a difference, and make sure that where our name is still been our name's still relevant and people still want to see us week to week.
Definitely.
That way, when we do come back to TV, it's they've been building their stock outside of TV, and we have no reason but to push you. You know what I mean, but it's a difficult one, man. It's really.
I feel
tough.
like they struggle with like you rightly said, the name relevancy and coming into a new company hot is a thing which they should be striving for. But I think they surely are just looking at the money and just thinking, well, if I'm getting guaranteed money here, even if I'm not on TV, how can I go indies and wrestle for X amount?
Peanuts.
And risk my well-being as well. And then that might stop me getting the big move later on because I'm injured now.
Don't they do House of Glory?
They've done
it
like
before.
once or twice.
Well, yeah.
They were trained there in it, so they've done it once or twice. But even then, I mean, they train often, anyways. They're always training. But I just think it's hard because again, we want these wrestlers to go out there and be utilizing their time outside of TV. But then, on the other hand, it's easy to say what we're saying, but then a company like Ring of Honor, which used to champion independent wrestling, is now just being used as a place for independent wrestlers to go there and job, and for catering dwellers to just go and stat pad themselves. And maybe things would have been better if Ring of Honor is still being treated like this holy grail of independent wrestling. So that way wrestlers outside don't necessarily have to go outside to
go make the name for themselves,
risk their lives for the sake of making a name for themselves. Because really and truly, people like a Private Party, if they were week in, week out wrestling on a Ring of Honor, which isn't controlled by Tony Khan, which is more so looked at as its own entity away from AEW, then who's to say that they wouldn't have been able to have a great run that people can look at and be like, Private Party are the tag team that we believe them to be. And then once they've maybe stayed in Ring of Honor for a couple of months, had amazing matches that can be looked at and said, yeah, these are some of the best matches we've seen in Ring of Honor, then go back to AEW, have a great run, and then maybe Tony Khan can be like, you know what, I've seen the run that you've had in Ring of Honor, I've seen the run that you've had with these tag team titles. Even if we don't give you the belts, we're still going to be able to push you at some level of degree. But
the funniest part is that they did exactly that with Carl Fletcher. Like Carl Fletcher, Mark Davis got injured. He went down as a singles competitor to Ring of Honor, mashed up the place. Now look at the push he's having, and he's great. I mean, he had the talent beforehand anyway, but like he used Ring of Honor as that platform.
Yeah, that really honed him. Yeah.
I can't believe that clearly Tony Khan just wanted the tape library of Ring of Honor, and for someone that holds professional wrestling so highly regarded, you've even still got your Jerry Lynn's, your Bryan Danielsons there. You guys have just allowed Ring of Honor to you've bastardized it. It's just nothing. Like,
it's true.
You've literally got, like you said, the holy grail of independent wrestling. Like, they should be using that name. Like, the thing is called Ring of Honor. There is no honor in what they're doing on TV now. This Athena 900-day run as women's champion, I'm sorry, it's meaningless.
It's become so lame now.
It's meaningless. Like, okay, you've held it for 900 days. So, with no challenges. I remember people said Roman Reigns hardly had defenses and stuff with his title and stuff. But whenever Roman Reigns stepped out, it was blockbuster. Every 30 or 60 days, however often it was. But Athena
people don't care anymore because people now look at Athena as someone that is beyond this. Athena should have been on AWTV now. But now that she's still stuck with this belt, it's to a point where it's like, whoever beats her, okay,
who cares?
Why should we care about that person who beats her?
Remind me, when she had that match with Mercedes Moné, that was non-title, wasn't it?
That was
Owen. It was Owen,
first round, innit?
And people loved that match.
Yeah. The match was good.
It's ridiculous.
I think Mercedes said she wanted to run it back at All In, but obviously because she's won the Owen, she's now going to be doing the Tony.
Yeah, there were some reports that it was meant to be Athena and Mercedes at All In for the TBS title, but then they said that because Mariah May left, plans had to change. Some people said that wasn't the case. It was always meant to be Tony versus Mercedes anyway. But Athena was a key person in the promotion of All In Texas, her hometown. Yeah. It looks like tonight she's going to be in this casino battle royal. There's a fatal four-way to determine who's going to enter first. Yeah. But it feels almost
even that's
consolation.
Not even enough. Like,
it feels consolation.
Like,
someone that you've done such a good job with and has anchored down that Ring of Honor show she should have had a singles match for a title on this hometown show for her. Like,
I just think, we say it all the time. Like, Ring of Honor is just directionless, and it's unfortunate because so many of us grew up watching Ring of Honor and have so many memories over the years of Ring of Honor. With Tony Khan saying that, with Tony Khan initially purchasing it, you know, we all had this hope of, you know what, the legacy will continue.
yeah,
And maybe for like a couple of weeks it did, but we've now started to see that, this is just a glorified AEW Dark.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because
That's what they created.
That's real.
it's a glorified AEW
real.
Dark, and it's
That's
unfortunate.
true.
And I remember I think it was a couple of weeks ago, the Young Bucks did a live, and someone must
IG?
have asked.
On
I
IG.
don't know where they done it. So they done a live, and someone must have asked them about PWG, and they said, if Super Dragon was willing to buy, was willing to sell PWG,
Oh yeah, Matt Jackson said this. Yeah,
he said that they would buy it, and it would be the Young Bucks that run it. And I'm like, they should do it.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not under AEW's control, if it's you guys that are just running it and running it as individuals, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah,
because we'd be able to get more PWG.
I thought Excalibur owned PWG.
No, he was one of the co-founders.
Co-founders enough the Super Dragon. That's the guy
Dragon.
that's the guy that puts.
Yeah, he's the actual main owner.
Okay, cool. Where's he now? Just retired.
Just, he's not retired. He's just
Chilling.
elusive. He's just turns up when he wants to turn up. For me, that's a perfect wrestling career.
Yeah, just
You
turn
put
up.
on whatever shows you want to put on. You return whenever you want to return. You barely back bump. You just do your finishing move and disappear. That's it. Just do your finishing move and fuck off.
Do you know how fun that finishing move from? Do you remember back in the day we used to send Vine to each other?
Yeah.
And there was like a Vine page that used to do bare hardcore wrestling. I think there was one thing he done the thing on the chair, and I was like, I sent it to you, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And after I went through a whole thing, someone threw a bowling ball to someone's crotch, someone's getting set on fire. I think John Moxley was in one of these videos as well.
That's CCW.
CW video. Yeah. He was in it. He featured in it a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Cool.
Boy, good luck to a private party, man. Hopefully, wherever they decide to go, whether they decide to stay or go to WWE, they have a prosperous career, man.
Yeah, definitely.
This wrestling shit ain't easy, boy.
It's not.
Easy, man.
It's not.
yeah.
Not easy.
Because even I think the problem is this year that they're always pushing these wrestlers together, but even when they get there, what next? Like I want, for example, I'd want Kenny Omega to get to WWE, but that's a give. MJF to get to WWE, but then when he gets there, like what next?
They will have something for MJF.
100%.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's maybe.
But even
not
just other
everybody.
wrestlers, like even Ryan May coming in now, like what next? Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of wrestlers that come through, like go to NXT, I'm like what?
But they'll have something for Kenny as well if he came.
Yeah,
Definitely.
100%. Like I feel like Ricky Starks has underwhelmed in NXT. He's won the North American title. He's dropped it to Ethan
Because they
Page.
keep
I
pairing
don't
up
feel
with
he's-
Ethan Page all the time.
To be fair, I feel like Ethan Page has over delivered.
I agree.
I feel like he
I agree.
looks like he belongs.
But he needs to bounce. He needs to go to.
He needs to join Seth's faction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ricky Starks, not yet. Maybe NXT's not the right place for him. And it shows in his performances that he's probably above these guys and stuff like that. It needs more of a challenge. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think the NXT run has done anything for Ricky Starks at all.
I think Ricky Starks should go to SmackDown.
Want to become another Carmelo Hayes.
This is it.
What they doing with Carmelo Hayes, bro?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Miz ain't been on TV for 2 weeks.
I'm not going to say it. I was
actually
going to say
gonna-
something.
I was
No, say it.
I was actually going to do a slogan, but you're going.
Does Triple H like black? does he like black? like he.
Hey, now Blacks is racist.
That's the thing.
When I had one, you Blacks.
Blacks. Nah.
I just imagine that.
No, but does he actually book black talent? Like, apart from Bianca Belair, she had a bit of a run on the
Black
track.
women is easy, man.
Like, he hasn't really got a good track record with black
He likes
talent.
black women. I just don't think he cares for black men.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I just don't.
His track record says he doesn't necessarily care for black men.
Yeah.
Within his actual in-ring career.
Yeah.
And now.
Yeah, facts.
Like, but I just feel like right now he's coming at a time where, okay, maybe I don't want to sound like I'm making an excuse for him. Obviously, Bobby Lashley was there when he came in and didn't do much of anything with Bobby Lashley. But other than that, there is no one else. People will say, okay, Omos, Apollo Crews.
No.
Carmelo Hayes.
No.
No, but come on.
You could do something with Carmelo, though.
100%. So I think, what I was going to say is that basically he's come at a time where the black males are coming through now. Like, even if you look at NXT, littered with black men.
Yeah.
But they have to come to a a point
yeah,
before they can be used, innit?
yeah.
So I just think give it 2 or 3 years. By the time we start seeing an Obafemi on main
I can't
roster,
wait.
you
That's-
see a Javon
Yeah, I
Evans
think-
on main
yeah,
roster.
that's it.
If you don't
Obafemi will
book
be the
them, man,
I think so.
yeah. If you don't book them,
that's-
man,
I think they're
then
waiting
that's
for
it.
Oba. They're waiting for
Yeah,
Oba.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Obafemi will be the
That's the
next.
only one they've
Yeah.
got their sights on, I think.
If you
But
can't if you can't book Obafemi right,
Yeah.
even someone like a Jasper Troy in a few years'
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
I can't lie to you. If you can't book these two right, because these are big black men, they're monsters. They're not the prototypical Finn Balor,
Right.
small taekwondo kick guys. If you're not able to book these guys, then
we have a problem.
finished.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But if at the same time, if he was eager to put this rhetoric to rest, he would take Montez Ford out of his faction,
Facts.
of his tag
And
team,
push
and
him
do
to the
something
moon.
with him. Or Carmelo Hayes push him,
Yeah.
sort of thing, like they've pushed Bron Breakker, you know, who
Yeah.
came through at the same time as Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes even has more experience than Bron Breakker.
Well,
so,
Montez put on a great performance on that TLC,
know,
which
yeah,
I felt
yeah.
should elevate him as a single star after that.
yeah.
And they ain't done nothing yet.
Well, I mean,
Thing is,
they're
he's
still
too corny.
champions.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I agree
He's
with
too
that.
corny.
I agree with that. I feel like there's part of him that's like quite irritating.
He's very irritating.
And I love him.
I love him, but at
Yeah.
the same time,
He's
sometimes
not as cool as The Rock.
Sometimes I look at him and I'm like, bro, like, how can Angelo Dawkins look cooler than you?
That's it. It's
And Angelo
true.
Dawkins dresses.
He's right though.
like,
No, but that was right.
Yeah,
That's the
bro,
thing.
it's-
Montez, he
it's-
does too much. He,
does too much.
overperforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He overperforms.
The point is cringe.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I think what was it? He's just to scare someone.
What's he called? Dominic.
Dominic is like,
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
much.
There was a point last year, maybe the year before last year, where people were saying like the stuff he was doing, all this extra theatrics, like it's cringe. And I was reminding those people that said that, like, once upon a time when he'd done this stuff years before, you said it was cool. You enjoyed it. So it's like all of a sudden we're just not into it anymore because it's like, right, you're doing all of this stuff and making yourself look a bit silly at times, but it's not actually elevating you. It's not.
Yeah. You know,
if,
because
it
you know
did,
what it is?
if it did elevate him, then there'll be no problem.
That's right. But it's because he has such a cool look. He
Yeah.
looks
Yeah,
sick.
looks
Like
good,
the
yeah.
shades,
Yeah, the
he's got
hair,
great physique, everything.
Yeah.
I think people just want him to play it cooler.
Yeah.
And just be a bit more like, you know how The Rock was?
Yeah.
Like, you know, who the hell are you?
And the thing
just
is, that's
calm it
not to say that Montez Ford shouldn't be himself.
No.
Be yourself. I think that naturally people will gravitate towards that. People want people that they can relate to if they see themselves in you. But at the same time, sometimes people like to look towards people that are cooler than them as well.
I agree.
So if Montez Ford was to portray himself as a bit cooler, like he's now started rocking the grills. The grills look cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, yeah.
The grills look cool and it matches him. So people gonna look at that and like, you know what, I fuck with it. But then when you're now doing the whole come on, man.
That's the thing, but now he's wearing the grills and doing that.
I don't know what it is, yeah. No, it's flipping good at impressions. But
He's
that's
so
how to do
good,
it.
bro.
It makes sense.
He's so that killed me. Killed me. That is so spot on. It sounded bad magic, bro. That's exactly how it sounds, bro.
Bro, it's
It's
just
true
like,
though.
like, no, man. What are you shucking and jiving? Come on, man.
What is this? No, but that was a good. That is spot on. Yo, spot
But
on.
there was that phase where we've like Montez Ford was getting on this whole thing like we thought it was gonna be singles when he had a match with Roman.
Yeah.
And it was actually a good match and like he was like it looked like he was gonna come and step out and be this single star. But
And then they didn't do
happened.
nothing.
Yeah.
He had the match with Roman. They put him in the elimination chamber. He had
And
that great
he
good run in
shined.
the
He
chamber.
shined. He shined.
And then I think WrestleMania they gave him that tag team showcase thing.
Yeah.
And then for a long period, then they didn't do anything with Street Profits till they re-emerged with Bobby Lashley in this faction that never ever
Which
took
never
off.
worked out. They were meant to be
The
heels.
pride.
Yeah,
Terrible.
They were never called the Pride on TV.
No,
but they were apparently
because
called
of
the
pride.
Pride.
Exactly.
Like,
He needs to be pissed off. They need to piss him off. He needs to be pissed off and cut like a.
but like I said,
a
even
shoot.
now, where he's
He needs to be
like
pissed off.
portraying more of a calmer demeanor, and he's not doing all of that stuff all the time. He's still finding places to do it in. Bro, you look like you said, you got the grills in you, you've got the all black attire, like looking sleek and stuff. Like, just cool down. You've been doing all of that stuff for 5 years and it ain't worked.
It hasn't
Try
worked,
something
bro.
different now,
Exactly.
innit? Like,
It's got like YN on TikTok or something, man. It's like a YN, man. What you say,
like,
cool?
yeah.
The thing is, when he cut promos backstage, I think there was a promo he cut before winning the belts, innit? And he was talking pop like he was talking with conviction and stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I fuck with
I like that sort of stuff. That promo stuff is sick. And I wish that he probably took that into the ring and made, bro, it's hard because these guys tried to be bad guys. They tried to be bad guys before. It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Maybe they need to try and force it.
because
But they tried it. This was their initial before they won the tag team titles.
Is that when they came out and was it at Royal Rumble?
They were trying to be bad guys, but it wasn't
Trying to
landing.
go even more, man. Beat someone like that.
They need to be up truth.
Do you remember what they did to try to become bad guys?
And
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, I don't remember.
I
I
remember
remember
what they done for Street Profits.
Yeah. How
So
did
they
try
done this
to
whole
turn?
thing? I think it was that Royal Rumble when they came out in like they sabotaged someone's match and they went all black. Do you remember that?
I do, but I don't know if
They
that
came
was
and they
the,
went-
I don't know if that was the heel turn.
So-
You're talking about another time.
So what was it then?
They definitely did try to make them heel before. but-
Nothing impactful that any of us can remember.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It's true. No, Max is right.
Like,
Like it was nothing. Yeah, exactly. It was nothing definitive.
That's it. Like,
It was nothing definitive. Where it was just like,
You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
No,
You're right.
we're
I'm
right.
back.
Yeah,
It's
that's
true.
it.
It's
Like,
true.
we
seeing
don't
black
even
first, I
remember
don't
what it
know
was. This is what I mean. Like, we don't
I
even know
just
what
saw
it
the way
was.
black and said they couldn't even get to a funeral. Where you're
They say the condolences. No, you're heel.
That's the exact problem.
No, it's true.
Like, nothing was dastardly enough. Nothing was impactful
No.
enough that we even remember. Let alone like, yeah.
This is why they should have joined Seth.
That's a shout.
They should have joined Seth with Heyman. And there's
Rather
been-
than these, man.
Yeah, but obviously have Breaker in there. There's nothing.
Yeah.
But have Breaker as the solo star and have Street Profits as a heel team.
Heel team.
That's what they should have done.
And have the Bronson
It's not gonna
as
happen,
enforcer.
though.
Heyman could force that. He could force them man to be all.
Heyman would coach
bring-
them.
bring
He'd
out
be
them,
like,
he'll bring
yeah,
out them. Yeah,
this is
yeah.
why you just do it like this.
Bring out him for sure.
I guess that's if Heyman sees money in them, because he ain't gonna touch and attach himself to nothing he don't see money in.
True. That too.
Like,
Yeah, that's true.
so yeah, it's they should be better off. Like, I don't know, as 5 years now on the main roster, and this is now their second tag team title run, and there was 4 years between the first one and this one. Not good reading, sort of thing. No, yeah. I don't
Where's
know.
Roman Reigns? Is he?
He's baking off, man.
Just chilling. I guess.
Chilling.
Last time we saw him was that triple threat match, innit?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Which man, yeah, and he ghosted. He went
He
off.
came back on
Came
the
back
Monday
on
night
one,
after.
yeah.
And what
Yeah,
did
he
again?
did.
Yeah,
Got attacked.
he got beaten up by, was it Punk or Rollins?
Rollins and Bron
What did he-
Breakker.
yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
after
yeah.
that's when he left.
Yeah, and that's when he left.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah,
But I think he's left at this point where like I haven't missed him yet. That's just me. Maybe the fans don't think because fans still keep screaming OTC, but I haven't missed him yet.
they've got flipping SummerSlam to try and sell. I expect him back after this Night of Champions.
I agree.
To do what?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what he'll do. And I'm not an advocate to just bring him back just to sell tickets or whatever. But because they ain't done this 2-night SummerSlam thing before,
They need to feel.
I thought, they'll probably have brought him back and into the mix so that you could have a Roman match to get people into that stadium for 2 nights.
Yeah.
We'll
What do
see.
you think's a good Roman match at this point for him at that SummerSlam?
Good question.
If we assume Cena Cody, what would Punk be doing at SummerSlam?
Called Punk and
I was thinking initially Punk and Roman versus Seth, maybe Braun. Or,
Breaker?
yeah, Von Breakker.
That's a
or
shout.
Braun
the Oracle, basically.
Is that what they're going with?
The Oracle, yeah.
It's a shit name.
For him, it's called the Oracle, but I think the whole thing is called Oracle because he's still called the Wiseman, but I think he's now changed. Like, say, my Oracle.
This is
Yeah.
terrible name.
I don't. Yeah.
That's a shit faction name.
It's a
I can't
terrible-
like, man, let it bake a bit, man.
No.
The door hasn't risen yet, bro.
The oven is off. The oven
hasn't
is
risen yet.
There's no
off.
electric.
The
Go
oven is
put money
off.
on the
Let me
meter.
go top up, let me go
Go
top
top up. Go
Let
put
me
money
go
on the
top up,
meter.
let me go top up. I put £20 in it.
Because the oven is
Right
like...
now, it's an emergency.
This one is
Let
off,
it bake a
bro.
bit. The dough hasn't risen.
Bro,
Man,
this one's creme brulee. There's no go to rise, bro. It's caramelized and it's broken, fam. It's fucking
that's not a
shite,
good
fam.
faction name. That's not a
The
good faction.
Oracle. Sounds like Crystal Babies, fam.
That's not a good faction.
Yeah, it's not the one. But
They're not firing all cylinders this year.
Or even
man.
just even
They're not, bro.
Roman Seth 1-on-1. I think that'd be good.
I was saying keep that for WrestleMania.
I think at
Lose
this point,
at least
that's a
time
WrestleMania match.
WrestleMania match.
I think that finally needs to be next year. The 1-on-1.
Whoever loses retires and goes.
So Roman's
Roman
gone.
needs- Roman
And
needs-
Seth
yeah.
wins.
Roman
wins.
needs to beat him though. You know,
Because Roman's never really beaten him, no.
Unless that's the story, just Roman never beats Seth Rollins.
Just let him retire. Go into this one.
Yeah.
I think Roman's done. No, we said it, bro. Roman's done. Roman wants to go Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, he will, but
Man said, I'm not wrestling post.
And of course not booking about.
They're not booking it. They might even
in the real
book,
world.
they might even book Roman to win and then make that his last match anyway.
Yeah.
That's your goodbye.
Remember, they've
See
just
you
been
later.
talking about Roman's contract.
Yeah,
they're here trying to give him a new contract.
Yeah, true.
But he's definitely good to wind down though. Yeah, 100%. He's done. I think maybe 2027. Probably call it. You probably start leaving then.
Man wore pants in Vanity Fair magazine, bro.
And that's it.
I said,
And you
I'm
never
not
look
trying
back.
to wrestle
Yeah,
past 40.
that's it.
Man said, don't book me.
I think Jade is probably looking for outside.
She's
Jade.
in a movie with
She's got the
Jonathan
movie
Majors.
Jonathan Majors, yeah.
I think she will probably start looking for Hollywood as well.
Yeah.
I think that guy's gonna reinvent. I think that guy's definitely gonna win everyone over again now.
Oh, 100%. No, he's
Who?
coming back.
You watched that last film?
He's coming back.
Majors.
Not yet.
What's it called again? The magazine film, Magazine Dreams.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Bro.
I heard he's sick. I heard he kills it.
I haven't seen that. But
That's what you call a flipping film, bro.
Yeah, I need to watch it. Goldust. How about him? What's this?
I said Goldust.
Goldust. Is he coming back?
Someone actually asked if he's gonna do a Goldust gimmick, and he says no. That life is way behind me. I'm not doing that.
Who asked you that?
Some guy on Twitter asked.
Ask Cody.
No, Dustin Rhodes.
No, man. No.
That's way behind me.
That's not Cody. No
He said
way.
that He left. It gave him trauma.
Wow.
He says that now, though, innit? But when Triple H asks him to come back for a one-off appearance, he's definitely going to come back as Goldust. He's not bringing him back as Dustin. Nobody's going to give a shit.
He'll put the contract in his hand and say £100. You see when we were in us on the mic, he did this.
The Legends contract.
The Legends deal.
Hey, Goldust. Once he-
What is that? Is it like is that residuals or like just payment monthly still?
I think he just keeps you under some type of WWE
yeah,
hold.
retainer, innit?
Yeah.
Retainer for a long. Oh, that's good, man.
They can still go and do like indie stuff. And
You could do like book signings. You can still do your
Yeah.
They'll
autographs.
probably give them like what 100k, yeah.
And obviously for your likeness
Maybe,
as well,
yeah.
for like games and
Yeah.
like, books and
books
shit
and toys
like
and
that.
stuff, innit? Yeah.
And then if they need you to take a job or take a bump for someone, they'll
Yeah.
call you in, put someone over.
you
they'll
basically
put
just
you
can't
But
go
they,
to
they
AEW.
up, obviously they'll give you on top of that, isn't it? As well.
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah, you just can't go to AEW.
Just can't go to AEW. That's probably what
Actually, to be fair, RVD was
Yeah,
on the
Legends
Legends
contract,
contract when
he's over
he
to
wrestled
AEW.
at
That's
When he
AEW.
wrestled Swerve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's a special case,
yeah,
man.
he's-
He's a special
he's
case,
been-
though.
Yeah.
He's
a special case.
do you know he wasn't meant I don't know. Where's my wife?
Did you see them lot having twins?
Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats,
yeah.
man.
Big
That's
them up,
mental.
man.
Big man. Hey, he was getting pumped. Okay.
What are you about to say?
Hey, let me not say that. In fact, RVD, congratulations.
Yeah, bro.
Legends
Great guy.
Twins is a blessing, though.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's gonna be.
I can't lie. If I saw twins, my head would be gone.
Twins as your first go around when you're still trying to get to learn everything and get to grips.
Yeah.
And then God said have two.
That's mad, isn't it?
You have to ask God for a refund.
By the way, where's the woman that had quadruplets? Is it quad? Is the woman that had? Do you remember the woman that had 8 babies?
At once.
That's not quadruplets.
What was it? What was it again?
That's
Some octopus
quit?
something.
octuplets or
Yeah, stuff like that.
Where is she?
let me go and Google search before.
I swear
Dawson's
it's
sponsor.
quadruplets. I swear it's quadruplets. Where is quadruplets?
Quadruplets is four.
Quadruplets is 4. You keep saying quadruplets.
I had 4, so quad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah,
I think is it quintuplets? I think that's 7.
Quintuplets is
Wait,
I thought it's 5.
You know what I'm talking about, by the way?
Yeah.
English is
Where is
not
she?
my-
Where is she? Why are you looking for
What do you need that for?
No, but
What do you-
no, oh,
Where
you
we
know
going
that
with
crazy,
this fun,
man.
man? Where we going with this fun, man?
Yeah, it's octuplets. That's 8.
Octuplets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's quintuplets? Is that 7?
Quint is 5, I think.
Is quintuplet?
In 5.
Quint.
Quint.
What's quid?
I forget. Quint.
Hey, I'm lost. Guys, find me.
I know.
Guys, find me. Find me. I'm lost.
It's fine. It's
Quint.
fine.
Quint. Quint.
Stop
Oh, you're
saying
crazy.
it.
Wait, like that.
Can I end this pod with
Yeah,
a
please.
with a
Okay,
wrestling
guys.
question?
Guys, Skillit.
I've one last question.
Quintus.
Quint is quintuplets is fine.
Quintuplets is 5.
I'm gonna keep asking this question. Is Hangman Adam Page gonna beat John Moxley for the world title?
No.
He has to. I can't lie. He has to.
He has
He has to.
You don't think he is?
No.
He's doing great work at the moment, though.
He is.
And people are turning on Moxley, man. People are interested in this Moxley.
That's the
man.
whole point. Moxley's okay.
I
Moxley's
know
been-
that is the whole point. That's what they want.
Yeah.
But
Moxley's in a good hill. He's hill. He's hill right.
He is Hill. Yeah.
That's good. He's doing a good job. Keep going, Moxley.
You think Chris Statlander's gonna join Death Riders?
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Potentially, because if the rumors are true that they're bringing in this women's tag division, Her and Marina Chauffeur could be a team. And Statlander's not doing anything, so why not? Like,
which is a shame.
You might as well. Yeah, exactly. It's
Which is a shame.
That's
big
good.
shame.
That's good.
But yeah, I'm interested if they bring that women's tag titles and take it outside of AEW. Take it to Japan.
They'll get Willow and have to bump heads again.
Yeah.
And she will finally get a W over Willow because she's never beaten Willow. Willow's beaten her twice. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'll ask the same question again next week.
Skillit, man. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yes, thank you for having me, guys. Long overdue.
Big up, bro.
Even after that Spanish promo, yeah, he's definitely winning. What the hell?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. He has to
Don't go
win.
and send a gringo, Mexicano to go and speak Spanish.
And he was killing it.
And
killed it.
fluent. Come on, he's winning that.
And he also mentioned the Trump administration
And
and
when
the
he now
divide.
goes to go
Oh, you mentioned that?
When he
Yeah,
now
he
goes to
mentioned all
go
that.
speak
He mentioned
Spanish
all that.
in Texas,
Bro, he's gone clear, man.
He's gone.
I'm gonna watch it tonight, man. Guys, don't do this to me, man.
He's
Flip.
gone.
He needs to come out at All In on the horse again.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Full
He
on
has to come.
cowboy.
American flag and Mexican flag.
Oh, let's swear.
Yeah,
Let's swear.
Put
it together.
I think Swerve's gonna help him.
Yeah.
I think Swerve's gonna help him.
That's what's going to help him?
Yeah, Swerve's
Swerve's gonna help him.
Swerve's gonna be forced to help him.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
They're doing good stuff.
It's gonna help him.
It's a good time to watch
Yeah,
AEW.
yeah, AEW is doing good
Definitely a
stuff.
good
We're
time to
gonna
watch.
go to the Titantron and just give him a salute. Bam.
So,
He's gonna do the job. Give him a salute and walk away.
the slow motion one, walking
Yeah.
backwards up the ramp.
Just like do your thing, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be gas. Hey, yes, Link will watch this match. When is it again?
The 12th of July.
What's going on?
What's up in the 12th of July?
I'm still on the house arrest.
I'm
Still
still
under house
I can't
arrest.
come to my house, please.
You can come to your house and watch it.
Come to my house.
Don't mind.
Are you in house arrest?
My missus, she's going away for like 10 days.
You can't go nowhere.
I'm not going anywhere for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10 days, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we can come to
I'm just
your
gonna go
house and
gym when the kids go to school, come back home, do shopping, and come.
watch
Yeah, bro. Wash plates.
it. Watch
I'm gonna come
play.
through. I'm gonna wear apron and the
WP.
gloves. Hey guys, you guys got some more sauce?
I'm dead.
Daddy. Oh, but yeah, Skillit, where can they find you, man?
Yes. Follow me at all social medias at Skillit World, SKILLIT World. And thank you again, WRESTHINGS. Love you guys. And yeah, big up.
Oh, man,
Always.
it's always a vibe with me.
Yeah,
Link
man.
up, Always
Come
a
on.
vibe with me, Link up.
Always.
I've been an Alfie.
Delboy,
Max.
Skillit.
Wrestling's Actually, wait, any announcements?
Basement Goose this week. Basement Goose this Sunday.
Sunday.
Tickets are still available.
Yeah.
Make sure you grab a ticket.
Wrestling to it this week.
Wrestling to it this week just went live.
It's
Premiere. We're gonna be doing it every week now.
Yeah.
And we're trying to up the production a bit. You probably clocked when you watched the video. Yeah, we've got the big guns out. So watch it. And every week we'll have. Is the plan to have a new guest every week?
Yeah, we'll switch it around and get other people's opinions and stuff.
Yeah. Have a new guest every week, and yeah, man. And also, guys, if you're part of the Discord, this is another thing we want to do as well. We want to get you guys involved in the Twitter,
Yeah.
the tweets of the week, so you guys can send us tweets as well that you think are outrageous. We'll make a channel. I think it'll be best to make a channel.
Yeah, make
for
a channel for it.
I'll make it a channel where nobody can actually like reply to stuff.
They can actually send it in.
Just send
Just
it.
send
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
because
Yeah.
that's how things will now get lost.
Lost,
And people
yeah,
will now
yeah,
be
for
laughing,
sure.
LOL. And
For
you know
sure.
how people in this Discord, they don't have to listen, man.
Trust me. So guys, make sure you guys drop something in there. What else is there? Anything else?
I think that's it.
Hustle July 31st.
July 31st, yeah.
Hustle Ambition, I think it's July 22nd.
Mm.
They're currently crowning the Hustle Ambition champion.
Is that in the Fatal Way?
Yeah, the final four is Adrian Arturo,
Charlie
Charlie
Marley.
Marley, Sammy St. Daniels,
He's very good.
and who's the final fourth member?
There's a fourth one.
Final fourth member. Apologies, guys. Don't
It's
kill
not
us.
mirrored.
Nah.
No, don't think no. Final four. Lord will look for it. Apologies, guys. Don't kill us. Yeah. So yeah, get yourselves to the Ambition shows because they're really, really good. Family show as well, so you can go there with your children, your
Take the
missus,
young ones.
all that jazz. Whilst Lloyd looks for the fourth member, I'll go through the members real quick. We have Afo, big up Afo. We've got AJ, Ray Johnson, Ben Moxham, Chidera, Darren, Dean, Nathan B, Mr. KJV. I think that's the other Nathan. Gabe. We got Sasuke the Great, Glody, Knowledge, Lino, Halves, Callum, Brandon, Curtis, Jimmy, Jay Adu. You've been quiet. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, he messaged one at one point.
Joel, Cammy's quiet as well. Got KA Stars, Chris Capo, Corey, Lem, Lincoln, Laps. Well, I don't know why I said Laps. Mark, Miri, MJ Quef, Jamie, Mr. Frimpong, Nadim, Navy, Johnny, Oridan, Realer Than Most H, big you up, bro. Red Johnson, Sam, I don't know why I said Sam, apologies. Saf, Atlas, Wolfie, Gem, what's wrong with me? If I've missed you, apologies.
Big up all the members.
Big up, that's all the members. Yeah, Atlas. Yeah, if I missed you, I apologize. I'll say your name next week.
I don't know who I saw, but I'm guessing it was Tony Harlow was the fourth person.
Might have been Tony Harlow, maybe.
I'm guessing it was the fourth
Tony
person.
Harlow's on a run right now. Still.
Oh, bro.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Killing it.
Okay, boys.
All right, cool, man. Yeah. Your thing, bro.
Wrestling's podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
I'm Sam Blacks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.